Listen, you
don't
deserve this one.
Listen, don't just sit there and hopefully suffer.
You're not in it, mate. You're not in it.
Suffer.
You just pipe down tonight, yeah?
Boo.
Your nonsense. I've got 2 hours watching this game, and I
don't want to have to listen to you. Sammy, I can deal with Sam because he's nice.
Ooh. I'll take that.
You're just a melt.
Well, do you know what? Hopefully this melt will be giving you in bucket loads from 10:30 on talkSPORT. Bucket loads, mate. Has anyone seen? I've already drafted it,
It's going to be a long night this Sam.
Have you got the Has anyone seen already?
It's already up. It's up there, mate. Done it so many times, mate, honestly.
He's done it about 25 times this time. No, it's 20. I think we're 26.
At least 25.
It's been 26. Has anyone seen?
Season?
Yeah, one season. Has anyone seen
season.
Tottenham?
I'm running out.
Just Tottenham.
I can't keep digging out Chick King, can I? Those poor things.
Poor old Chick King.
O'Hara's getting it.
Boys, what a pleasure this is, though, by the way.
Thank you, Sam, by the way. Sorry about that bickering. Sorry about that.
By the way, I should make this perfectly clear. This tonight, obviously, I've got the best seat in the house. I've got the TV there, and I've got O'Hara and Cundy to my left and to my right-hand side. How you feeling, Jay?
Nervous, mate. I'm nervous. Now I'm there watching it, the build-up. You've got all the big... It feels like a massive game. You know,
when
like
Gareth Bale rocks up, you know it's a big game.
Bale, Rio Ferdinand, Berbatov, you know, Scholes is there. Yeah, like Lindsay's there. You know, you've got all the big hitters. So... It just feels like a massive game because there's no English teams in the Champions League final. Yeah. This is, for us, who's watching in England, this is the biggest game of the season that's left. Like, this is the biggest game of the season. There's no other real game that's left that's massive. This one's the big one. And, you know, I feel like everyone wants Spurs to get beat. And I'm nervous. I'm nervous. We should win the game. But it's Man United in a final.
Jace, this game... It's completely unique, isn't it? Not just because we got 2 teams in the European final, but because we got 2 teams in the European final who were 17th and 16th respectively in the Premier League.
Yeah, other than 3 sides that got relegated, the 2 worst sides in the Premier League. No, that's fact.
Factually correct,
Don't argue with facts.
Okay.
The 2 worst sides in the Premier League, other than the 3...
He's so bitter.
No, but it's true, though, Jay. Jay, you can't hurt...
I know, but he's so bitter.
Dealing with facts. In fact, you know what? You're the worst team, other than the 3 that went down, currently speaking.
Okay. Do you want a medal?
Hopefully you won't be getting it.
So Jace, you're here for the hate watch, aren't you? Basically, you're here to hope the Spurs lose.
I'm here for the hate. I mean, I just hope and pray that Spurs don't win because the fun I have with O'Hara is so good. Every season, you know something's. I didn't expect this though.
No, you didn't expect 17.
This is like an avalanche of fun. Every week. It felt like every 10 days it felt like there was another defeat for Spurs. I suppose on average it must work out something like that.
You've got to be right.
You know what I'm worried about? Right, we've got great listening figures, Sam. Right, we've been going up.
Congratulations, by the way. I've heard
they've been going up, right?
Well
but I feel like it's just because of Spurs, because we're getting pumped every week, so everyone wants to tune in, listen to him, bat me.
So essentially, Spurs losing tonight is good for the sports bar.
I was great for the sports bar. I mean. He can't wait. Yeah. For him, it's a huge night for the sports bar.
Well, fingers crossed that you get humbled again. There's something funny about Spurs. I mean, not even getting close. The last time we got close to the Champions League final, but you know, it's. I can't wait. And I just honestly, I'm salivating over here, Jay.
You're literally drooling.
Salivating at doing another. It might not be the last one of the season. Might be another one.
It'll be the best one.
But the thing is, though, Sam,
I'm
going to be honest with you, right? If we do start getting beat and he's jumping down my throat,
well, don't get beat then.
Don't be surprised if it kicks off in here.
No, that's why you're here.
Right, it will. I will 2-foot him.
By the way, there's rumours later on that we're gonna have pizza. Jay, you like pizza?
Yeah.
You looking forward to that?
I'm looking forward to the pizza.
I'm not sure if we're allowed, but we're thinking a few beers. It's a European.
I'd love it. I'll get the beers in.
Can we have a couple of beers?
Get the champers on ice.
Oh no, champers.
Get the champers on ice.
We don't want champers,
I'll send someone down. It's on me. I'll pay for it. Champers.
Champers tells me Spurs have won.
Bit of martini asti.
Champers tells me champagne, Jay, to make the evening go a little bit even nicer.
You only drink champagne on a night like this when you're celebrating something. I couldn't drink champagne if Spurs win. It'll taste disgusting.
Horrible.
Yeah. I'll be drinking champagne, mate. Don't you worry about that. It's coming out. It's coming out tonight, boys. Don't you worry.
Right, we'll see.
I'm comfort eating already, by the way. I haven't stopped eating. When I get nervous, I eat. You can tell by the old physique, right? I've been nervous quite a lot in life.
This season.
I've been comfort eating, Sammy.
Ever since retirement.
Ever since retirement, I've just one big.
That's what Tottenham's
big comfort
since
eating.
Big Ange lost to Chelsea a couple of seasons ago.
Were you tempted to get yourself out there, or was it just? I mean, tempted to get yourself out there? Imagine a sports bar in Bilbao tonight.
Well,
listen,
I did offer it to the boss. You know, I said that we would take, no fee, but you got to get us out there.
No fee.
Chase didn't know about that. Listen, he'll go where he's told. Yeah, he'll do as he's told. The boss pied me, so it is what it is. Numbers speak for themselves, Sam.
There we go. Do you want to tell everyone about your numbers, by the way?
Yeah, they're pretty
Breaking
big.
records, left, right,
Breaking records. Yeah, it must have been with Dean Saunders. That night with Dean that I did, Sam, was brilliant.
Reunited with your former team.
Yeah, it was a great night. Manager, right? It was bumper show, that one.
Disrespect is
also, on a serious note as well, Jace, O'Hara and Cundy, not just doing talkSPORT goals tonight, not just doing the sports bar tonight, talkSPORT breakfast Friday morning. How about that?
Taking over.
Literally.
Taking over. Can't
wait. Sports bar fun to breakfast.
Yeah.
Spread the love.
I think there's going to be as big as anyone's seen.
Can you imagine
there's a big one coming. That's what I said. He's going to do one at 6 a.m. People just crawl, open and peeling their eyes open.
No, but it's a bit like, you do the phone show on a Saturday afternoon. Like, you don't do it ever there, do you? It's like just exclusive for the sports bar.
The only one I've done was this weekend when Man City got beat by Palace in the FA Cup final. It's the only one I've done this season. However, breakfast, if Spurs get beat, there'll be a toss-up between, has anyone seen Ali McCoist and Big Al and all that shebang? Or Spurs? I might throw another Spurs one in.
Name everybody on breakfast you could have presented it that's not there.
I might throw another Spurs one in.
Sam, it's about time, isn't it? Let's be honest, Been doing a graveyard shift. Been doing a graveyard shift for a lot. He's been here 20 years.
18 years.
The bosses don't even know he's here. He just turns up at 10 and does a show, and they're like, "Oh, he's Cundy on again."
Jason, who? Yeah.
Is he still here?
Like one of the cleaners, isn't they?
Yeah.
Sorry, you just clear up. There's a.
He's gonna turn up on Friday, and he's gonna meet everyone. They're gonna be like, "Who's this guy?"
It's deserved, boys. Let me bring everyone team news for those that might have missed it. Then it's an 8 o'clock kick, of course. Tottenham versus Manchester United.
What's going on here, by the way? What's going on with the feed? Like,
it's not just, is that not the adverts?
We've lost the feed here. That feels like the longest advert ever.
No, that's just pause,
do you know what? I like that lawnmower.
I'm looking at a lawn. I've been looking at a lawnmower for £219 for about 5 minutes.
That's an expensive lawnmower, isn't it?
Like, seriously, can we sort the feed? I can't have this, boys. Get the bosses in here. What's going on? I can't be watching a lawnmower.
No. Also,
can we get some team sheets as well, please?
Why are lawnmowers so expensive? That's outrageous.
£219. That's not a bad deal, by the way.
Huh?
That's good value, Sam.
You're getting two batteries, you're getting a strimmer and a lawnmower.
Yeah, and a 3-year guarantee on the bad boy.
By the way, you're not. Do you do your own lawnmowing?
Well, I've got Astro, Sam. Do you know?
It's one of those.
I've got Astro.
Oh no,
on the old tennis court. Don't need it.
You haven't
lazy.
Got tennis court, have you?
What?
You got tennis court?
I've got pickleball court.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
You're lazy, mate. Then you know that doesn't surprise me.
Astro.
You're lazy.
I've got Astro.
Until the dog goes out there. Until the dog goes out there.
Yeah, the dog goes out there and pick it up. Get the poo up on the Astro.
Get the old scrubbing brush out.
Jake, you strike me as someone that's good at DIY. Like you
no, are you joking?
No, really?
No, he's the worst person at DIY ever.
Mate, I've got no patience. I hammer in screws.
He actually does.
I hammer in screws. It goes so far, and I can't get in. I'm like, brute force always wins.
Yeah. No, it's definitely not the way.
It doesn't always.
You want some team news? Let me run you through the team news. We'll try and get you a team sheet. There we go. Tottenham have got Vicario in goal. Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, who dog-eats the back four, as expected. The midfield three is Basuma, Sarr and Bentancur. In the front three, there is no Son. So it's Richarlison from the left, Solanke leads the line, Johnson from the right, Son is on the bench. Man United have got Onana in goal. The back three, Euro, Maguire, Shaw. The wing-backs, Mazraoui and Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes is going to play in the two alongside Casemiro. The front three, Ahmad, Mount and Højlund. Jace, Mason Mount starts tonight in the Europa League final. What an opportunity for him, given the hard 18 months he's had with injuries.
Yeah, indeed. And he had a little bit of a tough time at Stamford Bridge when they returned last Friday. He left on bad terms. I was working. I'm not booing. I know. I messaged his dad earlier today, wishing him good luck.
Oh, nice.
They're a lovely family. He's a lovely kid. But can you imagine the scenes in here if Mason Mount scores the winner?
Oh, of course.
And there's knee slides. I'm just looking now.
It doesn't look like a surface.
Jay, you know how bad my knees are. I don't care.
No, I don't know if you can knee slide in here, mate. I don't know, mate.
I'll find a way,
I'm looking at the floor.
It's hard carpet.
If you knee slide in there, mate, you're not getting up.
Well, if Man United win, knee slide. I don't know where yet. I need to run up.
Yeah.
I've got good room here to celebrate. I've got a good amount of room.
That table's going over, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a good amount of room. I'm happy with the space.
I've got Ben Moronje.
Yeah.
Jamie, are you surprised that Son's not starting?
No, I'm not, Sam. Just because fitness-wise, I don't know if he'd be ready to play 90 minutes in a final. I think, look, we've had injuries. Kulusevski, Maddison's a massive loss. So that's what I'm worried about. Son hasn't been great this season, but look, he's definitely going to come on. What I would say is Richarlison playing off the left, I'm not being convinced. When I've watched him, he's been absolutely stinking. And if he's not doing the business after half hour, if he's not really got involved in the game, I would consider taking him off, putting Son on. He's got half hour for me. This is a massive game. It's the final. We can't have any passengers. And he can be a proper passenger. He gives the ball away for fun. And off the left, I'm watching him going, what are you doing? No, come on, mate. You got to give me something. But
He's a chicken.
if he's on, he can produce a moment.
He's got a good celebration, hasn't he?
No, it's a terrible celebration.
You know?
But
what was your celebration when you scored? You're a knee slider kind of guy.
No, I can't do the old knee slide.
No.
I know it was. I didn't score many, Sam, but
How many goals did you score for Spurs?
one against Portsmouth, West Ham. I don't know, 9?
Just all right.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I thought you know that off the top of your head. How many goals you scored for your boy at club?
No, I just remember the one I nestled in the top corner at West Ham. I remember that one.
For Spurs?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
You never mentioned that one before, mate.
What?
You never
Didn't
mentioned
mention that one.
No, you never.
You never mentioned your halfway liner for Spurs?
What? Oh, that one.
Yeah, what, the
that
tackle?
one.
The tackle.
was
Chasing his touch, Sam.
As long as they go in, right?
It's a shinner.
It's a shinner from the halfway line.
Who cares? He's got to the halfway line. You can't beat that, can you?
It's a tackle.
James, I'm sure you've been asked this question about 1,000 times over the last few months, but whatever happens tonight, do you want to see Ange in charge next season?
Well, it all depends on tonight. I mean, if he wins...
Does it?
Well, yeah, I'll be honest. If a better opportunity comes up with a different manager, I would get rid of him, regardless of the win. And I hope he does win, because then he can, save face. Because if we don't win, he will definitely get sacked. He's gone, 100%. If he wins, then the conversation is, do you keep him? Now, his argument would be he's won a trophy, which no other Spurs manager's done in 17 years. So he would say he's done his job. I just don't know if I'm convinced with the league form and the Premier League, the way we've played this season, losing 20 games is unacceptable. And I just don't know how he brings that back. Like, really and truthfully, Spurs can only really lose 9 games in a season, max.
And he's doubled that and a bit more.
And he's doubled that. You're telling me you're going to change that?
It feels like a bit like with Ten Hag last season, that he wins the FA Cup and almost people say, how can you sack a man that's won the FA Cup? But then when you looked at their form over 38 games... there was no real room for any sort of encouragement, isn't it? It feels the same with Ange, that this run's been amazing, but over a 38-game Premier League season, it's been an absolute disaster, hasn't it?
It is a tough one, right, Sam? Because Man United are a bit like Spurs, become a bit of a cup team. And Spurs have always historically been a cup team, right? We're not good enough to win the league. We're never going to win the Premier League, right? But we can get Champions League football, and they say that's your bread and butter. But you know what? If you win the Europa League and you get Champions League football and you have this amazing cup run, then you go, oh, all right, well, it's been a bad season and you want it to be better. You can't be 17th. But I'll take that. I'll take it.
Yeah, take a trophy.
Take a trophy all day. Like, I've been crying out for one. Need to get this monkey off our back.
Is it crazy to think that you are an hour and a half away from winning a trophy?
Hour and a half. Yeah, no, it feels like a lifetime, though. Last time Spurs won a trophy, I was there. It's been a long run, that. 17 years.
I was there as well.
You start? Was that the game you started or
no,
on the bench?
I was on the bench, Sam.
On the bench, sorry. I didn't know.
No, that's all right, mate.
You upset? Thought you were going to come
played in the semi-final, both games against Arsenal, and
that was the game where you smashed them at home 5-1.
5-1.
I remember just Jermaine,
1-1 at the Emirates.
Jermaine Genius just being ridiculous.
Jermaine Genius that night was unbelievable.
I remember watching it, being like, "This guy's insane."
Yeah, he had the best night of his life.
Gents, we are 15 minutes away from the start of the game. If you want to pop down and give one of the lads your cards, we can get a bottle of champagne, maybe a few beers, Jay. I mean, the pizzas are coming in. Let's make a night of it, right?
Cundy's, you got a card, haven't you?
No,
come on.
Left it back in the car.
Yeah, there's a shock. Spiderweb's in his pocket.
We're going to take a very quick break, and then when we come back, we'll be 10 minutes away from the Europa League final. Spurs versus Manchester United. talkSPORT Goals. We are live on talkSPORT's YouTube channel.
Absolute shambles.
And also on your smart TVs. It is a very, very special Europa League fight. Jay, it's different here. It's different. What? No.
No.
You're all right. The
right,
mic's
Sammy's
right
up.
up. Yeah, it's all good. You're like, we don't.
A big old belt. Someone's got.
We do things different here on the YouTube and on the
Sorry,
smart TVs.
mate. Yeah, I know.
It's all good. I think we're all good. Your mic wasn't live anyway. It's Sam Ellard. It's the boys from the Sports Bar, O'Hara and Cundy, with you for the Europa League final. Jace, I'm absolutely buzzing for this. Come on, as excited as I thought you were going to be, Jace.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's a different excitement. So. I have a dog in the fight, but not as much as him.
No,
right?
Of course not.
So mine is just for pure gratification that I can watch the pain of Spurs.
You're here for the hate watch.
I'm here for the hate. But the beauty is, from my point of view, is really I can't lose. I mean, I can, but I can't.
If Spurs win, you've lost.
Spurs,
you're Chelsea. You don't Spurs winning a European trophy.
I've lost, but it's a little bit like going to a casino, right? And spending some money, and then in the last spin of the wheel, you win most of your money back, and you go,
I'll take that.
United lost.
Yeah,
and there's the payoff.
Sure.
I'm happy for Spurs to lose.
I'm so bored of him already. Like, honestly, I got 2 hours of this. When's the game kick off?
And a radio show later as well.
Jay, wait till that's the pain. Forget this. This is easy money for you, mate. Easy. This is where you enjoy yourself. Wait till you get on air.
Does he look like a man that's enjoying himself? By the way,
no, he can't.
I've never seen. I mean,
he's not going to. He's not. Well, yeah, of course I'm stressed. It's a final. I'm biting my nails already. I ain't stopped eating.
No, I know.
I'm just.
You got some chocolate there, haven't you? By the way,
no, I've gone through.
Crikey, what have you got?
Loads.
We got some buttons.
The old mini whips.
Jay,
because we're going to give you a whipping.
Jay,
no, you're Chelsea. You're not in the final. I forgot about that.
Give us a mini whip.
Yeah.
I am enjoying it, but I want to see Spurs lose desperately. But the beauty is that there'll be has anyone seen, irrespective of the result.
Oh, you got a United one lined up.
So whatever, there's going to be a United one or Spurs one.
Yeah, of course. Listen, tonight's a tap-in for the Sports Bar, right? Regardless, if Spurs win, it's the ultimate night, right, for him and everyone, I guess. If Man United get beat and Spurs win, it's a great night for me, and Man United fans will be absolutely, phoning up in their droves anyway, regardless. So tonight's going to be full of action. But I just hope that it's not me on the back end of just a terrible night, because it's just going to be so long. I actually might leave, actually.
Footballing God.
I might debate. If we get beat, and we get beat well, I am debating leaving.
I reckon there's a part of you that thinks we're going to get an O'Hara walkout tonight. Somewhere. I'm not sure you're making it through to 1 in the morning.
No,
I think Paul Ross has been loaned in from 11 o'clock to finish off the show with you, Joe.
Paul Ross from 10.
Well, he's the one in the... Well, he'll be the one in the building, won't he? He'll be next in line. Will it be? Can I hang around?
Kane Reeves?
Mate, you can hang around, Sammy, if you want.
There we go.
Kane Reeves. Jeez.
What's wrong with Kane Reeves?
No, he's a great lad, yeah. No, get Harry Al on. Big Al.
Big Al.
Yeah,
Gabby's round the corner. He'll be in the hotel doing breakfast tomorrow morning. You never know, eh?
Listen, if we get pumped, there's
no pumping going on.
There's a good chance that I don't make.
There is the thing with tonight. You're right. No one's getting pumped because neither side are good enough to pump the other side.
I don't see that.
We pumped them 3 times.
Yeah, but I don't see it pumping.
One of them was a 4-3, wasn't it?
I don't see it pumping.
Yeah, we gave them 2 goals.
I see a narrow victory.
What?
Mate, this stinks of extra time.
No, penalties. I've had
stinks.
All week I've had Spurs on penalties.
See, look at the Spurs fans. Look at the Spurs fans. Have you seen it? They've sold out.
Wait for those
they've sold out the Spurs stadium.
Can't wait for
They've sold out the Spurs stadium, mate. I mean, they're not even playing there. That's how big of a club we are.
How many tears later on? Can you imagine them all crying later on?
Do you want to give us a song? Do you want to give us a Spurs song?
Oh, when the Spurs go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.
I want to be
in North London.
When the Spurs go marching in. No?
To dare is to do.
To dare is to do.
They made a song up, apparently. Have you heard the song? They made a song up about to dare is to do. They did.
Did they?
Yeah, there's a song.
Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Tottenham's gonna do it again.
Boo.
They can't stop us. The boys from Tottenham. The boys from White Hart Lane.
Boo, boo.
You know what? With that in mind, we're 6 minutes away from kickoff. Taking one more very, very short break. Behave yourself in the break, Jay. And we'll try and get a 20-second heads up before we go live. Then when we come back, it's the Europa League final. It's Spurs. It's Man United. We're watching the game on talkSPORT Goals. A very good evening and welcome back to talkSPORT Goals. We are live on talkSPORT's YouTube channel and we're also live on your smart TVs for a very, very special talkSPORT Goals. It is the Europa League final watch-along. I'm Sam Ellard, and for the big game this evening, the big boys are with me in the studio from the sports bar, Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. We are 3 minutes away from kickoff. For those just joining us, let me run you through the teams one more time very, very briefly. For Tottenham, Vicario in goal. The back four as expected with Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Udogi. The midfield three, Bissouma, Benton, Sarr, of course, Bergvall, Kulusevski, Maddison, all injured. The front three, Son, the captain, on the bench. Johnson from the right, Slanky leads the line, Richarlison from the left. For Man United, Onana in goal. The back three, Euro, Maguire, Shaw. The wing backs, Mazraoui and Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes will play a little bit deeper this evening alongside Casemiro. Ahmad and Mount in the 10s, and it's Rasmus Højlund who leads the line. Jamie, Jason, let's do it, boys. How are we feeling?
Yeah,
No,
I mean, I'm quite relaxed about it.
Well, of course you are, because you don't support Tottenham, you don't support Chelsea. You shouldn't even be here. You're just here to dig me out.
United!
You're just here as token gesture.
To annoy you, get under your skin. Hopefully, I mean, Man United scored the first goal, mate. That's such fun.
You know, you look like you're at school.
I do, don't I?
You look like you're about to do mock GCSE. Yeah, it looks like you're about to do his mock exams, right? You've been revising.
What's an exam?
You flunked them all anyway, didn't you?
I'm turning up.
It does look like you're about
to
do some maths GCSE, Jace.
Yeah, look, there's only one thing I'm interested in. Forget the GCSEs. Let's just make sure MUFC. That's what we're here to.
Did you ever think you'd be sat in a studio cheering on Manchester United Football Club?
Well, no, but
He's bottled wearing a Man United shirt.
That wouldn't have been...
I can't have that.
No, that's bad.
I can't have that.
Where's your Tottenham top?
Well, I dug one out.
But
it didn't fit.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. At least you tried, right?
I mean, I've put on about 20 kilos since the last time I wore a Spurs shirt. So
no, I think you're doing all right, Joe.
Nah, you know, Sammy, we make it work. But
the thing is, he has a Mackie D's every time Spurs get beat.
That's a lot of Mackie D's this season, isn't it? It's a lot of Big Macs, lots of chips.
The first 10 minutes are massive for me, Sam. They're massive.
You remember what happened the last time you played in the European final, right? What was it 22 seconds in?
Yeah,
That's
it was ridiculous.
Handball?
We can't have that.
No, I wouldn't have one of them.
No, we can't have that.
22 seconds.
But listen, we ain't playing Liverpool. That was different kettle of fish. Liverpool.
Here we go, boys.
That season was massive. Come on, lads. We got to stop Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Mark him out of the game. Run all over him. Foul him. Do what you got to do.
He's their go-to, right?
Yeah, he's the
Are
main
you
man.
surprised, Jake, that he's playing a little bit deeper? Are you surprised he's playing
Yeah,
alongside?
we got to run all over him.
Casemiro, sorry?
Casemiro, Gotti on the bench. Maybe a little bit, yeah. Maybe
they ain't got no legs in there.
Maybe
No,
they haven't got legs.
We've
got legs. We've got to overrun them.
In midfield.
We've got to overrun them in midfield.
Well, Mace is in there. Mace is.
Well, Mason's not. He's off the left,
Mace,
though, isn't he?
No, but Mace might be one of those to go and join in the middle of the park, give him extra little bit of energy in there.
It's a big moment for us. I just hope the first 10 minutes. I really hope Ange goes, right, you know what? I'm going to play how I set out to play when I first walked through the door at Tottenham. Now, just go for it.
He just goes for it.
Just go for it. He done it at Celtic. You know, he started like that at Tottenham, and you know what? He's took a lot of heat for it. But you know what? In this game, in this moment, stick to what you know.
Can you imagine the press conference, Jay, where if he does win a trophy?
It's a mic drop.
Also, by the way, I'm sorry this is quite a niche thing to mention. What captain has swapped the teams around? So therefore, first half, both teams are attacking their end. That's a footballing ick that really annoys me. The Spurs and United first half are both attacking their own end.
I don't know who's chose to do that.
That seems weird.
I don't know.
Unless I've made that. It looks like they're turning round, isn't it?
No, they have turned them around. So they're
so Spurs are now
second half. They're attacking their end.
Yeah, so Spurs are not. So in the second half, Spurs are going to be playing towards Man United's fans.
Well, that's what I thought because they've turned.
So whoever won the toss has made that decision.
Unless they swap round to make sure they attack their own fans, but normally
they're attacking their own fans in the first half.
No, but they can't have both ends. So Spurs fans are behind United.
It's not rocket science, Chase.
Spurs fans are behind Spurs now.
Yes.
So they attack both sets of fans at the end of the game.
I think
what are you on about?
I think I'm accused. I think this is my fault. I thought because they look like they were changing ends, that means they're attacking their own fans first half.
No.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Not what I've seen.
Hold on, we need to set up. Look, what's going on here?
So look, Spurs,
Spurs
he's right.
They've just swapped ends now.
They've swapped ends.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So Spurs,
who's made that decision?
Spurs first half now are
We're now attacking our own
which is
fans.
something that I don't like.
No,
you want to attack your own fans second half.
In the second half.
Yeah.
Anyway, Spurs kick off.
Anyway, here we go. So are we going to have any sort of neutral co-commentary from you, Jace?
No.
It's going to be completely. Am I the one to
I'll
try
give you an
honest
honest opinion.
You keep on top of it.
I'll give an honest opinion of what's going on.
I'll be like Ali McCoy. I'll jump in when I need to.
All right, that's fine.
I'll give an honest opinion of what I see.
Yeah.
But hopefully there'll be a couple of penalties for Man United.
Here we go. We're underway then. We're underway. It's Tottenham who was kicking off a very, very early.
Man United made that decision, by the way, to change ends because Spurs kicked off.
Oh, right. That's annoyed me already. It doesn't look right. We want to see limbs in the second half. We want to see bodies flying everywhere.
Spurs are pressing high already, aren't they?
Yeah, go after them. Get after them. First 5, boys. There you go. Bang.
It's nice.
What?
Offside. Side's gone up there.
Yeah, good line. Good line, Sammy.
A high line, Jay.
High line.
A high line. It's
That's
who
what
we
I
are,
want to
mate,
see.
right?
It's who we are, mate.
It's
Need
who we
a
are,
performance
mate.
from Højlund. I saw him at Stamford Bridge the other night. He struggles. He struggles. And do you know as well? There's not a lot of help for him. They lump balls up to him, and they don't get bodies around him. They don't get legs around him either.
Jace, some of the lads in the office thought maybe they could have played Garnacho as the 9 and have Højlund off the bench. Do you think that would have been a decent idea?
It's a hell of a slap in the face, that, isn't it? Yeah. If that's what you do. Garnacho, I don't know how many games he's played down the middle, but I can't remember too many. Man United are going after Spurs as well, by the way.
Yeah, I think both teams are going to press pretty high, aren't they?
And it's... Well, the system Man United play allows your wing backs to go high and support the front lads. But yes, only a minute 18 in. There's nothing to tell you really. Isn't it?
Minute 18 in. But I think you're right. Both times each side have had the ball in their own defence. It looks like both sides want to press pretty high up the pitch and try and win the ball back in the opposition's half. Patrick Dorgu with a header back to Harry Maguire. Luke Shaw, he's barely kicked the ball all season. Gets the nod to play left centre back.
Right, there you go. Now you're through him. Put him in. There you go. Get him behind. Go on, son.
Bissouma with a long ball forward.
Go on, get after Luke Shaw. Go on then.
And does he win a corner?
No, he's done well.
It's a corner.
I think he's won a corner there, hasn't he?
That's not a corner.
Do you know what, right?
I think Luke Shaw's got to
get there earlier and deal with it earlier.
That's the ball for me. Luke Shaw ain't played. Put it in behind him. He does well here, Luke Shaw.
Does that come off Johnson?
He kicks it off Johnson.
Looks like it might do.
You take it though, wouldn't you?
First set piece.
2 minutes in, corner for Tottenham.
Come on, lads. Come on.
Right in front. Maybe that's their aim, right? To go and attack the team to get a start in a game. Maybe, get...
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe that's what... Whoever's turned around has a theory behind it. They must do. You're not going to do it for the fun of it, are you?
Well, you're saying... Yeah, but Man United did it.
Well, maybe they feel that's the best way to get them in the first half.
Pedro Porro with a corner, an out-swinging goal. That always annoys me somewhat. I think it's Romero. Was it Van de Ven taking out Maguire? It's going to be a Man United free kick.
2 minutes in, don't make a stupid foul. Do you know, don't give them the opportunity, the referee, to go, oh, you know what?
Oh, that's stupidity, isn't it? If I was Van de Ven got two arms around
Van de Ven's
Maguire,
got
what's
two
he
arms
doing?
around him. He's trying to block him, but you're trying to take Maguire out of the game.
But
the referee's on it.
That midfield three, Basuma, Bentancur, Sarr. I know, Jane, that he didn't have many options given that Bergvall, Kulusevski, Manson are all injured, but it feels like a midfield three where lots of legs, but just not enough creativity. Is that fair?
Yeah, there's no creativity in it. Well, I mean, listen, Bentancur has got some
free
sort
kicks
of
given
creativity.
here, by the way. Is that Porro that's gone through the back?
Yeah,
of the
go
net?
to the back of
Do you know what?
You know what? The ref needs to calm down.
Now, do you know what? Right.
First 3 minutes of the game,
this
give
again,
two fouls already. Like, calm yourself down, ref.
Right. The first thing I'm seeing is it's not a surprise that Romero is going through the back of people. Let's have a look. Mate, it's a free kick. He's all over his back. Look at him. Skydiver on his back.
He jumped over the top of him. It's great enough.
Foul.
This is what you don't want.
So this is the first set piece for United.
You don't want set pieces. Man United, Harry Maguire.
Luke Shaw is over it. What is he? 25 yards outside the
from
box.
goal. Yeah. Luke Shaw whips in a free kick. Maguire at the back post wins the header.
Oh,
who was that?
He's offside.
That was Udogie. That's a corner, isn't it? That's corner.
Who's that? Missing. Who's that?
Udogie, I think it was, wasn't it?
Basuma.
Was it Basuma?
I think it was Basuma.
Maguire wins the header with the back post.
He's the one they're going to look for all the time. Who's that with him at the far post?
No, great.
He jumped.
That was Romero. I think it was Udogie, number 13.
Romero's job tonight is
Yeah.
to make sure that Harry Maguire does not get a free header.
Yeah.
Like, that is his job.
But he's not even looking at him, Jay.
No, I know, but that's fine. Look, the geezer's played in
see
the
the
World
ball.
Cup final. Do you know? Like, he's played in big moments. I know he's a bit rash, but he knows tonight if Harry Maguire scores, it's on Romero.
Bruno, outswing up.
You mark Maguire out of the game from set pieces. That's your job.
Into the box, falls down. Spurs are looking to counter-attack. Spurs, actually, from set pieces, your end, it presents a great opportunity for Spurs for a counter, doesn't it? Because the way that they set up...
Whoa.
What's happening there?
What are we doing?
All over the pitch. Go on, pull the trigger.
Oh, comes off Mount.
All over the place, Spurs. What's
Really?
happened there between the keeper?
Oh, yeah, ball came forward. Vicario came out to collect it.
What we
No
doing?
Spurs player
What we
ended up
doing?
collecting
It's a
it.
terrible start. It's a terrible start.
Little bit nervy start, Jay, for Tottenham.
Well, they're not dealing with set pieces at the moment. They're not dealing with the ball even when it's in around their back line. Vicario coming off his line. As soon as the keeper comes off his line, he's got to get there. Hesitation everywhere.
He's chaos, though, isn't he? He doesn't fill you with confidence, does he, the Vicario?
Man United settle well. See plenty of the ball now. Look, we're only not even 5.5 in, but Man United controlling the tempo of the game.
Harry Maguire with the ball inside Manchester United's half to Luke Shaw, tries to play it forward to Holland, who's made a good run. Romero comes and deals with it. It will be a Manchester United throw, though, deep in Tottenham's half.
It's such a Spurs start already.
I need to see this again. What's Vicario? He's come...
I don't know what Vicario's doing.
Between him and Udogie. Joey, does he need to come out of his line there?
I think Udogie could have dealt with it himself, couldn't he?
Yeah. Goes back to Bruno. Bruno's trying to get his shot around. Trying to get his shot away, couldn't.
Oh, Brennan Johnson, honestly, he's Man United's best player though at the moment.
That's a great ball from Casemiro into Ahmad, who's come in field, plays it back to Casemiro, and it's going to be another free kick. Basuma comes into the back of Casemiro.
They settle better, don't they? Spurs need to string about 6 or 7 passes together. Even if they don't go anywhere, get touches on the ball. Nothing like that at the moment, Casemiro. I mean, just waiting for that.
He knew what was coming. He used all of his experience.
Can't see the ball, he can't win it.
How well has Casemiro done, by the way, last few weeks? He's turned the season around, hasn't he?
Start. Disappointed.
Still loads to go, Jay. Calm down. Loads of time.
So 6 gone then, still goalless, and yeah, it's been Manchester United who have started the better of the two sides. No chances yet, but Manchester United with possession in their own half. Luke Shaw going back to Onana. It's going to be Dominic Solanke trying to press the ball high up the pitch.
There you go, Richarlison. Go on, son.
Free kick?
No, wins the ball.
It's Casemiro again.
Spurs are second best at the moment.
It's a good tackle. You can't really do much about that, to be honest. We just got to make sure that we're organised and we press in the right. You know, I know we're going to do gung ho stuff, and I want that. I do want to see that. But when we do get it, we got to relax. We've got to have composure on the ball. You know, we've got to move it. You know, it feels at the moment a little bit like when we nick it, it's very like, oh my God, we got the ball.
Bit panicky,
yeah. And I get
Hoyland
that.
down the left-hand side, using that upper body strength. This is good centre-forward play. Well done. Got him 25, 30 yards higher at the pitch. What's he saying? He's
taking his boot off and just asking for a free kick.
Yeah, Basuma, I think, has gone down the... But that happens. It happens. It's not a free kick. Just put his boot back on.
Another Manchester United throw deep inside Tottenham's half. 7.5 gone, still Spurs 0, Manchester United 0.
Mason Mount worries me a little bit, you know. He's one of them. He ain't had a great season, but he's come into the team now. He's done well. He's fresh. He's got a point to
Scored
prove.
those brilliant goals in semi-final.
Scored, yeah, you know, like he's done it with Chelsea. You know, he's won big games.
Won the Champions League, hasn't he?
Yeah. So he worries me a little bit, Mason Mount. He's got something about him.
He's playing on the left.
Yeah, he is playing on the left.
And you've got Ahmad on the right.
Tight.
Support.
Where are we pressing? Come on, Johnson.
Yeah, they can't quite get near enough the ball to affect it at the moment, can they? Man United, there's a nice controlled
They
start
look
about
calm. Yeah, I
United.
thought the same thing.
Nice controlled start. They're not going anywhere at the
Is
minute.
that a bit of experience, Jace? The fact that they, you know, a lot of these lads would have won the FA Cup last season, won the League Cup the season before.
Well done, Brennan. That's brilliant, son.
Yeah, I mean,
well done.
Actually, it's a Man Spurs throw-in. He's closed down. Luke Shaw then's gone out for a throw for Spurs.
Right, can we do it quick?
Maybe a little bit of that, and maybe a bit of nerves from Spurs' point of view. It's a big game. One of the biggest games these boys have played in. Some of them.
Of course.
So Man United settle the better. 8.5. Spurs in Man United's territory though.
Yeah, Bentancur with the ball comes in field to pursue, and this could be the sort of 6-7 passes the Spurs need.
Just keep the ball
breathe,
now.
yeah.
I wouldn't give it away. I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't even play the percentage.
No, put it in there. It's a great ball. Go on, son.
Oh!
Onana all over the place.
A really good ball in right hand side. Pedro Porro whipping in. Mazraoui does really well to win the header because he had Richarlison coming in from behind. But
it's a brilliant ball.
That's a great ball.
Onana. What's Onana doing?
Where's he going? He's in no man's land.
What's he doing, Onana?
He's in no man's land, isn't he?
So if Richarlison gets in front of Mazraoui, it's 1-0. Simple as that.
But Mazraoui
defends it well.
Yeah. Corner for Spurs, 9 gone, still 0-0.
That's what I'm saying. Put your foot on the ball. Do you know what I mean? Get it and relax.
How good though is Pedro Porro in those areas?
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's a top crosser of the ball, isn't he?
So Tottenham.
Mate, has he got a rick in him, mate? I feel like he has. He's definitely got a rick in him tonight.
Both keepers did.
What would you do? Whip it under the crossbar?
I'd put it on his toes, mate. I'd stand right on his toes.
Sar's in front of him. Van der Ven's in front of him.
They should be right on top of him.
It's all about delivery. Can he get under the bar?
That's a great ball.
Oh, he actually does well. Comes
now relax. We box them in. This is what we've got to do. We've got to box them in.
Pedro Porro whips it in. Poor ball. Mason Mount wins the header.
That's where.
Yeah, just gone all the way back to a doggy.
Where are you going?
Don't give away there.
Get a foul. Win a foul.
He just bumped.
Just enough.
You always get those, don't you? Any sort of contact in those situations, you get given as a foul, don't you?
Yeah, he just bumped him.
This referee feels like he wants to.
He wants to be the main
whistle,
event,
though, doesn't he? It does feel like he wants to be the main man. Got to put it right under their toes.
Van der Ven. There's a wrestling
Look at Maguire
match
there, by the way. Literally, Van der Ven in the first minute gave away a foul for putting two arms around him. Happens the other way.
Mutual holding.
Maguire. That didn't mutual to me. Maguire's got 2 arms around his neck.
Yeah, mutual holding.
But obviously, you never get them, do you? If it's a foul for the attacking team. But Jamie, a better 2-3 minutes for Spurs. Where
we put our foot on the ball. You know, we put our foot on the ball.
Maguire's
it's never a bad ball, that. Go on in. Go on in, Brennan. Go on, Brennan. Pull it back. Pull it back. Score.
Harry Maguire get himself tied up.
He looks slow there.
Tied up in
it's a foul, referee.
Now the pendulum swung. Last 3 or 4 minutes, pendulum swung.
Come on, the Spurs.
Mazraoui and Richarlison.
It's a foul. It's a foul.
It's going to be a free kick, left-hand side, just outside the box. There was a big opportunity, though, for... Mazraoui just literally...
Terrible challenge.
Clatters in. But
what's Harry Maguire?
What's that?
From Maguire. It allows Brennan Johnson to carry the ball inside the box. Tight angle, his shot is saved by the goalkeeper. Comes back out to Sarr, whose shot's blocked, and then Spurs win the free kick. Left-hand side, and it's going to be Pedro Porro
in front
to
of
take
Spurs fans as well right now.
This is better from the boys. This is better.
Good area.
It's a great area. Porro as well. He's good at free kicks. Come on. We just want to put it right in that little area.
It's perfect for the right foot. It's on the left side.
You've got to whip it with pace and want it like a skimmer across their head.
A shot cross.
Shot cross. A little fizzer in there.
He's over it. There's lots of big bodies in there, and there. Van der Ven, Maguire.
Solanke's a big lad.
Solanke.
Just whip it with
Everyone's
pace.
on the edge of the 6-yard box.
You got to whip it with pace.
It's a hard ball to defend if it's
there you go.
good.
Whip it. Hey,
it's terrible. It's terrible.
Charleston, sort your feet out.
Oh, they're over the place.
Oh, go on.
All over the place, United. All over the place.
It's a poor ball in, but United can't clear it and ends up going out for a Spurs corner. Really poor.
Oh, Man United on the ropes.
They're nervy.
On the ropes.
They're on the ropes. We've got them.
Who's that? Is it
Casemiro? Casemiro kicks it into Mount. It falls to Richarlison, and in the end, his shot from close range is blocked.
Oh, my God, mate.
Look here, Richarlison. Fernandes does well to block it, and Dorgu clears it for a corner. Another Spurs corner, 12 gone, 0-0.
These are worrying times.
Worrying times.
Worrying times for Man United.
Worrying times.
Worrying
Just
times.
sit there and shut up. Will
Come on, you United. Worrying times, mate. Spurs turning the
Honestly,
screw.
you just need to sit there and pipe down.
No, I can't, mate. Can't.
Yeah, and just keep yourself
United.
quiet. You stupid
United.
tight top on. It's a good ball.
Oh, that's a great header from Maguire.
Don't lose it, Brennan. Don't lose
Counter
it.
attack.
Don't lose it.
Gives away a free kick. Not a bad foul to give away. I thought the counter attack was going to be on.
Yeah, I mean,
that was I thought it was a good ball in. I think Maguire there from that corner does really, really well. 6-yard box, gets above everyone and clears away the corner. And then Brennan Johnson fouls Dorgu. So United will breathe a little bit of relief and they're going to win a free kick. So 15 gone, still 0-0, boys.
Bit of a let off that for United. Under a bit of pressure there, Johnson. Don't even need to go with his elbow lift like that.
You don't need to. Just you can box them in.
Yeah.
You know, one of the best things I've seen this season at boxing teams is Bournemouth.
Yeah.
You know, like Bournemouth, right? They'll get the ball, they'll cross it in, comes out, another one comes in. You know, then it comes out, they'll keep it, they'll move it the other side, another one comes in. You know, they keep you in. It's underrated ability as a team to do that.
It's pressure, isn't it, right?
It's pressure.
Yeah,
it's pressure, and in 4 or 5 minutes, you're in their box, and they can't get out.
By the way, they're only about to take the free kick now.
You know, it only takes like a stupid foul or something like that, you know, and it gets them out of jail.
Dorgu down the left-hand side. He's got him behind.
He's got past, don't foul him. Ooh!
No, he's done well. He's done well.
Slide in there. Is that Brennan Johnson's gone back there? I think it is, isn't it? Yes, yeah.
I worry for him. I thought Dorgu got past Porro. I thought he was going to bring him down in the box.
Well, he did. He did get past him. But
I think it was Bentancur got back in.
That's where he just... United, the Spurs' shape is good.
It doesn't look like you're pressing as kind of high and aggressively as you have done in times gone by.
You can't just run around for the sake of running around.
You can't do it all game.
You've got to press together. You know, like now we've got to get up. It's got to be 4 or 5 of you up.
Oh, they got lucky
there. Nearly won the ball back in their half.
Look, that's where you got that.
There's a space. Play it into Mazraoui. He's done that. Bit of space for him on the right-hand side.
Good ball to Dorgu. He's got Holland in the box, Mount in the box, whip it.
Nervous.
No, probably does well. And then to be fair, Jay, as I said that, you literally tried to press and United got out pretty quick, didn't they?
Yeah, you can't go at 1s and 2s though. Hunting packs, Sam. Hunting packs.
The 1s and 2s.
Can't do 1s and 2s.
Run the 1s and 2s.
We're going to play a ball over the top. It's a great ball. Dorgu plays the cut. Oh!
Romero does well.
Do you know what? There's your wing back there, getting in behind, not following it.
It was a good.
Dorgu does well there.
It was a good diagonal ball forward from Maguire. Dorgu makes a good run. I thought he'd overhit it. Dorgu slides, gets the ball across goal. Romero reads it, goes out for a Man United corner. Still 0-0, 17 gone.
Well, it's been entertaining. 15 on the clock.
Yeah.
You know, it's not been a game where you're feeling your way into it.
No,
is it?
they've both gone for it.
It's not been that. Who's taking this?
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno's over the corner. It's a right-footed in-swinger.
In front of the United fans, of course, controversially.
Mm-hmm.
Get this on Vicario. Hoyland's literally on top of the goalkeeper, near enough.
Gone fast stick. Oh, Vicario hasn't got enough on it.
Going?
Hasn't got enough on it.
Don't foul.
Hasn't got enough on it. Oh! Whizzes across the face.
The keeper's not good enough, Jay.
What's he doing, the keeper?
The keeper's not good enough.
Mate, the keeper's right now.
The keeper comes
Any
for the...
goal can come from the keepers.
The keeper comes for the corner and he flaps at it. He doesn't get... If you're going to come, punch it. He
That's
flaps
terrible.
at it. And the ball gets worked back to Ahmad, who does really well, goes on the outside, right foot shot, across goal, and it just goes wide. But there, Jay,
What is that?
as the goalkeeper, if he's going to come, he's got to punch it away, hasn't he?
You've got Van der Ven in front of him. That's the
I
problem.
tell you what, that's whiskers away from going in. That is whiskers away. Vicario's got to be better there. You know, if you're going to come out and you're going to come for crosses, they know you're weak. Like, go out and just go and take everything.
But that's why they get... But you've got Van der Ven in front
look
of
at
him.
this. Look, not playing out from the back. If it's not on, up we go, boys. That's something I've not seen from Spurs this season.
A different approach, though, in the Europa League.
Yeah, I have seen a different approach. Yeah.
Playing on the counter.
Yeah. But you know what? I've not seen that, really, from Spurs.
They're giving the ball away.
But it is...
Ahmad down the right-hand side.
The problem with that...
does well.
There you go. All right, it's our ball. What we've got to be careful of is look, I like it sometimes to go up, but you have to have the balls and the character to play.
Was it the United game in the Cup where, was it Fraser Forster literally gave 2 away?
I mean...
Booting him one in off
was
Xerxes,
it?
I
mean, that was... But Fraser Forster cannot play with his feet, can he?
No.
He's not from that generation of a new modern... goalkeeper.
He's like the last old school goalkeeper.
Yeah, he's old. He's one of them.
Isn't he?
That's such a good ball. I love that
ball
ball from the left back
Look how
now.
much space he's got. Solanke's got space here. Dorgu's making an overlap.
Well, back post. Someone peel off the back post. You get in.
Richarlison's going to cross.
Got it.
Oh, into Sarr. Couldn't Sarr's feet out. Maguire manages to clear. Just couldn't Sarr's feet out there, could he?
Both teams in the box look terrible.
Both teams look open and weak defensively.
Both teams, every time there's an attack, it looks like something could happen.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
It's 16 versus 17.
What you
Do you know what I mean? It's what you expect.
And we're watching that, aren't we?
It's like El Crapico, isn't it? You know, like, come on. You've been
Shaw
watching
does well.
it.
You said far post. Shaw has come in, tucked in well there, Shaw.
Yeah, I think someone peels off the back post. Richarlison, look, I had him on player cam for the first 10 minutes.
He's gone down holding his face, Bruno. That doesn't mean anything.
Richarlison's done all right.
He's gone down. Bruno's holding his face. I mean,
so that means nothing's happened to his face, right?
He's given a free kick.
Bruno's not getting anything like that. Come on.
It's
not even in the face.
No, it's on his chin and he's holding
you
his
get
eye.
worse than that when you and I are shaking hands, Joe.
Imagine 10:30 tonight.
I'm not shaking his hand.
There'll be no handshakes at 10:30.
No handshakes.
No handshakes, mate.
So 18 gone then. Spurs, Man United. No, I think you're right, Joe. I think it's been a pretty open, entertaining game, hasn't it? No, the best chance fell to Ahmad Dinny, that shot from the right-hand side of the box, which went just wide. Spurs' best moment come from a couple of corners that Man United have felt to clear, but yeah.
80 minutes in, both sides will take this.
Yeah.
You know, you both started a little bit nervy, a little bit uncomfortable in possession, but 0-0. Both had a couple of chances. You know, there's something to play for from both sides.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want one team going right. We're all over them, and one team ain't turned up. Both teams have turned up. It's going to be a tight game.
Yep.
This was always going to be a tight game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a terrible piece of. Doggy's got sucked in. Doggy's got sucked in there. I suppose drop us all right. Shape's good.
Yeah. Manchester United with possession now inside their own half.
Minutes. It feels like been in an hour.
19 gone. The best news is, lads, the TV hasn't frozen, has it? We'll take that, won't we?
No, that's good. Happy days.
We were right about that, weren't we? We absolutely living the dream. Yeah. So 19 gone. Then Spurs 0, Man United 0. Luke Shaw's got
terrible ball.
He didn't want that, did he?
Honestly, know your players. He's given it to him on his right foot, going away from goal.
He's actually
United have done well there to get out of it.
And the touch from Mason Mount there was brilliant as well.
Yeah.
And Man United work at left to right. Mazraoui's got the ball now inside Tottenham's half. Spurs sitting off United at the moment. Going to go back to...
Shape's okay.
They look compact, don't they?
Well, they are.
It feels weird saying a Spurs team look compact, but they look organised, Spurs defensively in these situations.
They're picking and choosing their moments to press the ball. You can't do that for 90 minutes. You need to have a rest.
Well, it's who they are, though.
Oh, brilliant, mate. Oh, he nearly got him behind.
Yeah.
It was Bentancur that's back there, right back. Following Mace.
But yeah, it feels chaotic, which I think which we always thought this game was.
Yeah, but I think it will settle down. Do you know, the first goal's huge, right? The first goal's massive in this game. It really is.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Would you say off the bench that United have just got a few more options off the bench?
Yeah, mate, with the injuries have killed us.
We've got Son.
Where's the violin? Injuries again, honestly.
Son's definitely going to feature.
Space for Dorgu now left-hand side. He's got Holland in the box.
Oh, he's got to go
Whip
earlier.
it in.
It's got to go earlier.
That post, Mazraoui. Oh, Doggy does well. Great header.
Look at that.
We've got bodies in the box, United. Out with Ahmed.
To Bruno. Oh! Ball across the goal is dealt with well by Vicario.
Back.
Yeah.
Back.
Cut that back.
Cut that back. You don't drill across the face. If he cuts this back towards the penalty spot.
No, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to beat the keeper through across the 6-yard.
Or once that centre forward's made the run across the near post to try and get there before the keeper.
Vicario's got it.
So now, Jay, they're going to play out from the back. Here we go. Vicario to Romero.
Look, you've got to have the balls to play, because otherwise. Oh.
And United basically go man for man, aren't they? Mount's on Bissouma, Bruno's on Bentancur.
You didn't want to
if
do
you're going to go long, you don't want
to. Second balls.
Poor. Like if you're going to do that, right, and you're going to play, then play. Otherwise, just get the players up, because you've got no chance of winning the second ball.
Though, as you said, they went man for man.
Yeah, didn't allow Spurs to play out.
Vicario's, he kind of.
He's got no choice, does he?
What he doesn't want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mason Mount started well, by the way. Looks comfortable, Mason Mount.
Well, it's a free kick. He doesn't give it, and then Johnson manages to capitalise. That's not the foul. Johnson wins the ball, but it's the foul before that.
I think Mason Mount started well, though, Jace.
Right, mate. In a couple of... At Stamford Bridge last Friday, I thought he was the best player on the pitch for the first half hour.
Yeah. He always felt like somebody that was going to suit this system quite well, as one of those 10s. Versatile, isn't he? Can drop deep, can play from the left. Big Angie's and happy. What'd you make of him having a dig at that journal yesterday, Jay?
I'll make him right. Yeah, you know what? I understand, night before the final, do you leave that one alone and just bat it away? But I think also as a man...
Come in, sure. Look at Maguire
Always
again.
targeting Maguire
It's
at the
over
back
here.
post.
Yeah, as a man, I think sometimes you got to stand up and be like, "No, I ain't having that." Who are you talking to? Do you know what I mean?
If someone calls you a...
Yeah, like you're calling me a
He
clown.
didn't call him a clown.
Yeah, but he did in the article.
No, he didn't. I've read the article. He didn't in the article. Do you know what it is? It's the headline. That's what's killed him.
Oh,
the headline.
not the... Yeah, you're right,
There's no mention of clown in the article. Whoever's given the headline.
His editor's fault, basically.
The editor. He needs to be. So it wasn't the journo.
Yeah, so
The journo, Dan, doesn't use the actual word clown. It's the
if you
headline.
keep letting people get away with stuff like that, you know, like, and you think...
Well, don't be 17th then.
No, well, all right, but he's walked his team out in the Europa League final. So he deserves some credit.
Were you a manager of Billy Ricky? Were you a little bit chirpy with the press, with fans, or you keep it cool?
No one cared, did they? Like,
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
that's not true. We cared on breakfast at the time.
Yeah, I know.
We loved it.
Yeah, got me in
Good
a sack.
content, mate.
Got me in a sack.
What, from Billy Ricky?
Alan Brazil.
It's a bit scrappy in there.
Go on
Spurs
then,
come
go on
out.
then, open
Bit
up.
of space for Solanke.
That's a foul. That's a foul and a
Yellow
booking.
card.
That's a booking.
He stopped the
It's
counter
a
attack.
booking, ref.
He stopped the counter attack there. I think he's lucky.
Yeah, I wouldn't surprise if he got a booking out. They're asking for it.
Solanke turns Casemiro.
They're asking for
He
it.
was running into space,
He's
and
running
I
into
think
space. There's a booking.
Casemiro
get the
stops
ball.
the
Stop
counter
the
attack.
promising attack.
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe.
If that wasn't a Europa League final, if that was a normal league game, I reckon that's a simple yellow card.
Well, he can't get away with it too many times.
Nah, he's lucky to get away with that one, I think.
This is stressful, man.
Yeah.
There's no getaway from
It's
here
not
as well.
really-
You know, like if I wasn't on air,
Like, you can't go home, can you,
I
at 10
can't,
either?
I can't like just go and have like a minute break and just like,
Well, you can have a minute, I reckon, before the sports bar, can't you?
no, I'm just even now. I just like.
Oh,
it's
yeah, this is-
it's
we're-
hard.
we're-
I'm fully watching.
What is that?
I can't sneak off.
Spurs giving the
go and have
ball
a
away.
little wee or something.
And
get
you know
a drink.
everything you say and do is going to be clipped up and put absolutely everywhere, don't you?
It's
It's great to have you with us tonight, Jay.
Nana's got to go long. No goalkeeper really wants to go long. At least they've got Højlund. That's a terrible ball up. It's about second balls, those. Man United.
Well done, Basuma. Well done,
well
son.
Bit of space. Out the
Well
right
done,
side.
son. Now win something.
Oh,
good tackle. He wins the ball,
That's a
Dorgu.
good tackle. That is a good tackle. But that's where Basuma, right? You got to know your role. Win it. Second ball, give it.
Yeah.
Win it. Second ball, play. Let other people get down the bylines and all that. We need you in the middle of the park.
Yeah.
Don't need you driving forward, trying to make something happen on the wing. That's not your game. Give it to someone else.
Because Sarr and Bentancur are the two.
Well, yeah, let them run. But we need
Push
Basuma
higher
in
up,
the
right?
middle of the park.
Well, Spurs have got a throw then. 25 gone, still
equal the edge
goalless.
of the box on the right hand side.
Porro's going to go short to Basuma, knock it back to Porro. He's got Mason Mount for company. Johnson ahead of him. Dorgu comes in. Can he win a corner? No, Dorgu does well.
Handball.
And that's a handball. It's going to be a free kick to Man United, pretty much on their...
Can they pen him in here?
I reckon O'Hara's going to launch this one long, isn't he?
Yeah, try and play it from here, by the way.
Yeah, no, it's basically the free kick's basically the corner flag for a handball. Yeah, this is the best chance, isn't it? Seeing a replay of Vicario comes from that corner, pushes it away, parries it away. And that's kind of a cross shot, isn't it, from Ahmad, from a tight angle? Wasn't really sure what he was doing there.
He's saying he's fouled, yeah, by Mickey van der Ven.
He's not fouled.
He's not fouled.
Goodness me, goalkeepers drive me insane. Don't come, be
He's not-
useless
he ain't-
and ask for a
He's
fast...
a little bit lightweight, isn't he, Vicario?
Yeah, he needs to get in the gym, doesn't he?
Do you know what I mean? He's a bit...
A bit like you, isn't he? He's a bit frail. Isn't he? You know what I mean? He falls over in the
I
wind.
think Jason's looking alright. I think he's looking quite broad shoulders.
Broad shoulders.
barrel-chested.
You gymming, James?
Me, gym. I've got a gym in my house, and I've probably gone in it about 5 times, mate. I'll be honest.
What's the point of putting a gym in your house?
Vicario.
Vicario looks nervous.
Mate, he don't know what he's doing, does he? Ball at his
Vicario
feet.
looks nervous.
Pass the ball back to
Jesus.
Vicario. Make him go long.
He needs to
Mind
relax.
you can say that about both goalkeepers, mate.
That
Couldn't
ain't a
you?
bad ball, that. That ain't a
Chance
bad
here
ball.
for Solanke.
That is not a bad ball. Go on, calls pro... Oh, Harry
Maguire's
Maguire.
done well there. Used
You
his
know what,
strength to get in front of
Maguire? You know what?
Solanke.
Maguire deserves more credit.
I think last 6 months been one
Get
of Man
space
United's
for
best players.
Bentancur.
It's been really good. Here we go.
Udogi now left-hand side, plays it to Richarlison. Spurs have got Sarr, Solanke and Johnson in the box. Mazraoui does well.
Come on, mate.
Spurs going to win a
It's an
throw-in.
even game, this, isn't it? Isn't it? It's what we thought, isn't it?
It's 2 crap teams, isn't it? Let's be honest. Do you know what I mean? It
Evenly crap.
It actually really
That's
is.
why the only thing I think definitely happening is going penalties. You don't trust either side to win this game in 120 minutes,
Or
do
a
you?
mistake. Back pass. Goalkeeper error.
That ain't a bad ball.
Offside?
Jesus. God, look, just like the little moment, like get hold of the game we are. Someone get hold of it. That ain't a bad.
Udogi cross.
Who's back post?
Take a
Oh,
corner.
we'll take that.
Take a
We'll
corner.
take that.
Do you know what?
Onana's got a shout there, hasn't he?
We'll take it.
I think he does.
He must shout, mustn't he?
I think he does. And Dorgu, I think
Panics
he's
a
caught
bit.
under it. Because the way Onana's reaction tells me he's giving him a shout.
I think Dorgu doesn't know what's behind him, so he doesn't take the risk.
Yeah,
He doesn't know what's behind
It
him.
was a cross on the left.
So if you don't know what's behind, and you haven't had that moment. Well, if you haven't had that moment as the left back to have a look over your shoulder to see what's there,
Can't take the risk.
Don't take the risk.
Corner then for Spurs. Pedro Porro outswinging corner. 28 gone. Spurs 0. Manchester United 0. Here we go, James.
I'm never a fan of outswinging corners. I just
score now, aren't you?
I just don't feel like it's so much harder to score.
Have you got a left footer in the team apart from Doggy? Van de Ven, I guess.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We talk Van de Ven taking corners.
Porro's taking all the corners, isn't
Referee's having a word with someone in the.
We're trying to get a block. That's the problem. We're trying to block off Maguire.
Yeah.
We're trying to take Maguire out of it.
Don't go
play
short.
2v1. Sar's there. Just play 2v1.
Get it on Onana.
Unconvincing again, United, aren't they?
Basuma header into the box. Maguire
That's
heads
annoying.
away.
Get back on side. Get back on side.
Counter.
Counter's on.
No,
You have to deal with
Benson
it. Deal
keeps
with
getting
it.
there.
Deal with it.
He's going to go long, Vicario. Yeah, doesn't mess about.
Even that, he kind of miss hits, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks all over the place, Vicario, with a ball at his feet.
What's the second
Like
ball?
a hot potato.
Ahmed's done well there. He's got the better of Dogu.
It's twice now he's done him.
Yeah, he hasn't started particularly well, the doggy.
I'm running out of chocolate.
I might join you.
Need a chocky run.
Jay?
No, I'm fine, thanks, mate.
Sweets?
Oh, go on, give me the little jelly babies.
Yeah, all right.
Cheers, bud.
I might have to go for a run.
Cheers. Free kick for Man United inside Spurs' half, then 28 gone Spurs, no
Why
Man
do I
United.
look like a Smurf on the camera, by the way?
A Smurf?
No.
What do you mean?
I look very blue, don't
Yeah,
I?
Proper
look a bit
Smurf.
pink. Yeah, you do actually.
Yeah, what's all that about?
No, the lighting's doing
You're trying
it,
to mug
mate.
me off on here. What's that? You get me
Left
on.
hand side.
Yellow on the outside
down
of
the
the
right.
box.
Oh, cuts across, defended quite
Johnson
well.
as well there. It's Brennan Johnson who wins that. They work the free kick short. Ahmad Diallo in the box, right hand side.
Someone's
goes
down.
on the outside.
Someone's
Ball
down.
comes in, cleared away. I think it's Johnson
Ahmad's
who
a bit of
reads
a
it quite
problem.
well.
A doggy.
He's done a doggy 3 times now.
One thing you can't do when you're defending is show your back to the player.
Twisted him up,
You're
Joe.
twisting him up. As soon as you go that way and then you turn and
Can't see the ball.
You can't see the ball. You're in big trouble because instantly he knows he can't see me, so I just go back the other way. At the moment, Ahmed's got the better of a dog. Oh, no.
Oh, Romero's gone down.
Oh, Romero's down. His captain's down.
I saw the replay. There was nothing obvious.
That's always the worst sign,
That's
isn't
always
it?
the worst sign. There was nothing obvious I could see.
One of those innocuous ones.
Look, where's he going, the doggy? Look.
He's all over the place, mate.
What's going on here? What's happened?
Nothing,
What's Romero
So
done?
it's Hoyland. He's got Hoyland. Is there an elbow in the face? Is that what he's gone down for? Oh, yeah, it's an elbow in the back of the head.
He's just held him in the face. There's nothing in that, though.
But you'd rather that. I worried that there's a muscle injury. I thought
Well,
he'd
yeah,
done
that's what I was
Paul
thinking
Scholes
as
Still
well.
down, though.
Yeah, he's still down.
Why is he still down?
Oh, no.
Well, because he needs a
he's-
bit of time and he don't want to go off the pitch, does he? That's what it is. That's all it is.
You know, he's open.
Do you know what? Look
He's
at
open. A bit of VAR's coming into play.
Oh, he's not going to get him.
You're not getting a VAR for that.
No.
The amount of times Romero's done that, you can't be asking for VAR to get involved, can you?
The irony, right?
Oh, yeah.
The Argentinian centre-back wanting a
Honestly,
red card for an elbow.
it's the most rash defender I think I've
Stray
ever
elbow.
seen.
Would he be there next season, do you think?
I might be going to Atletico, mightn't he? I don't know. If we get a big offer, I think if you get a big enough offer, I think they'll let him go.
That's a great flick
doggy,
on
come
Masraoui.
Ahmad again now.
Ahmad's
right-hand
causing
side.
all sorts.
Ahmad is causing problems. Bruno's done nothing.
Been quiet, hasn't he?
Yeah,
I
he's done
prefer
nothing
Bruno
like-
playing further up the pitch, playing off the centre forward.
Yeah.
That
See
might
him,
happen.
see him in better areas,
That-
don't
that-
you?
that we
But
might
I don't know
find
why he's
Ugarte
playing him
come.
today against a lot. I think I'd have played Ugarte and maybe had Matt on the bench. I think he affects the game higher up the pitch, doesn't he?
Throwing United deep inside.
We haven't really, like, considering that they've got Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes playing centre mid, right?
Again,
Ahmad is
Oh,
killing.
end product's poor.
Ahmad is killing
He's
Richarlison.
got his doggy on toes, hasn't he?
Richarlison's not helping him out, though, is he? It's all
No,
right,
he
he's
don't
coming-
want to help him out, does he? But
No.
yeah, he's got to. Yeah, tonight's the night. You got to help out.
Yeah,
We're not
Ahmad is-
overrunning them in midfield, though. Do you know what I mean? I thought we was going to overrun them in midfield. I didn't think they'd get a kick, Casemiro and Bruno, but they have. I'm a little bit disappointed with the midfield three. I need a bit more from Bentancur.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this pizza delivery.
There we go.
All right, cheers, buddy.
Wow, this is
Oh,
look at that.
pepperoni pizza in the house. Thank you very much.
During the
Come on,
show.
boys.
During the show,
Right,
yeah.
that, innit? Are you going to lean across, or am I?
Damn right, I am.
Who's going first?
He's left it in the. He's left it in the middle. I'm all right.
You got desperate as well, Jay. You're all right.
There you go. Bang.
Get stuck in, Jay.
No, Sammy, I'm on
Save
that.
for half-time.
I'm on that protein diet, you know.
You've knocked about 50 buttons and 20 jelly babies down. Not even
That's
half time
nervous
yet.
eating. That's nervous eating. Look at how Cundy eats. Look honestly.
Nick Soviet,
please
Honestly,
put the camera on
look, Cundy eating is honestly is a disgrace. I have to deal with that every night, Sam.
That should,
Coughing, spluttering. It's actually a disgrace. Where's the champers, boss?
Nick Soviet.
Where's the champers? Look at that. Oh, a bit of meat feast. Bit of meat feast in there.
Well, Jason, eats pizza, I'll tell you, 32 minutes gone then. Tottenham 0, Manchester United 0. Best chance of the game, really.
No,
unlucky. That was a decent touch there. Best chance of the game fell to Ahmad. Shot from inside the box on the right-hand side that kind of went across the goalkeeper.
Who's done his hammy?
Is that Basuma?
Oh, dead leg. That's going to hurt.
Knee onto us.
That is going to hurt. But it hurts Basuma more because, it's a knee straight in the leg. Them ones, they kill them ones. Tomorrow, he'll be all right. He'll carry on.
Bruce tomorrow.
Tomorrow, he is going to be limping bad. Bad.
Adrenaline gets him through the game.
Yeah, adrenaline.
Thinks, geez.
You know, the blood's pumping. You see it through. But afterwards,
tell you what though, it's not moving quickly, is it?
No, he ain't getting up. But fair play.
Superstar. Thanks, bud. Thank you.
Lovely, jubbly. That's service.
Thank you, talkSPORT.
Is this normal service?
No, only because the two big boys
So
are in.
the big hitters are here. That's what I thought.
When Abby Summers and Craig
Champagne. There's a Dompey.
If you are live when Spurs win the European trophy, you've got to be able to crack open a bottle of champagne.
Oh no,
surely
the champers is coming.
Got to come
at the moment. I don't want to jinx it though because it doesn't look like we're going to score at the moment.
No. Well, again, good pizza, Jay.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Don't talk to me.
Every night, Sam.
Nothing to tell you, by the way. I've chosen a great time to eat.
Oh no, Basuma's been on the floor for 2 minutes because of that knee to the thigh, and play now finally back underway with a Tottenham Hotspur throw-in.
Richarlison, come on. Go on then, drive the dog. Oh, referee, that's a yellow, go back.
It's a yellow card, he will.
That's a yellow card.
He will go back. Doggy's got the ball now.
I want a yellow. That is 100% a yellow card. That's a foul. That's 2 yellows.
Book them both.
It's 2 yellows, referee. We want the foul.
He's got to book Ahmad.
He's not going
He's got to book Ahmad.
How's he not booking Ahmad? Ref. Don't. Oh, I nearly swore. That is a booking. That's a booking. Yeah. He's driving forward. He's taking him out of the game, and he's pulled his arm. He hasn't. He said, no, I'm not going to book him. It is a yellow card.
No, do you know what? He wants to keep the game flowing, mate.
Oh, do me a favour. Keep the game flowing.
A yellow card, no?
He does give him. All right, all that ranting, he does give him a yellow.
That's the most blatant yellow card you could.
Yeah, like
you can't argue.
I didn't know
that would have been insanity.
You can't argue that.
Need to have a nervous burger.
Burger?
This is a meat feast, isn't it? It's got a bit of burger sauce on it.
You don't call it a burger though, do you? It's a meat feast on a pizza.
He's holding his shirt for about 5 or 6 yards.
He wants to shirt after the game, doesn't he? It is, though, Jay, a free kick for Tottenham in a pretty dangerous area. Another one of those. They've had lots of free kicks, haven't they, Jason? In these wide areas, which I haven't managed to count yet. And there we go. First bit of needle. Basuma and Bruno coming face to face. We love a bit of needle, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, left-hand side.
35 gone. Free kick for Spurs. Left-hand side.
In swinger this time.
Pedro Porro again?
Yeah, the last delivery was poor, wasn't it? You right there, Jay?
You got a free kick.
Come on. Everyone's in the box.
God, why do the referees always want to have chats on these free kicks?
I don't need a chat.
Get on with the game. Literally, why are we watching you having a mother's meeting with Richarlison?
Come on, Porro. You've got to beat the first man. It has to be a good delivery.
There's only one man
and we've got to think about, right, okay, if the first one don't go, we've got to box them in. Look at that.
Oh, that's pathetic.
Doesn't beat the first man.
Terrible. Absolutely pathetic.
Terrible. You're on 60 grand a week.
And the rest.
You're on 60 grand a week, and you can't beat the first man from a wide free kick in a Europa League final.
That was pathetic.
But you're in a Europa League final. Beat the first man from a cross. It's pathetic. Yeah. Come on, it's nowhere near good enough.
Johnson with the cross on the right. Did the Solanke hit? Oh, he's handballed it. Good
Honestly. Like, that annoys me with footballers. Professional, elite football players at the highest level do that every week. Beat the first man.
It's a Premier League problem, mate. They're all at it.
Honestly, like, corners, free kick, you're in a wide area, you're in a great position.
You should better get the ball in the bleeding
Come on,
box.
mate. Beat the first man.
Yeah. Yep. Doggy.
Good pizza.
That's good pizza. Whoever got that.
Football might not be great, but the pizza's decent.
Of course, a bit spicy. No,
well done.
Yeah, a bit of a jalapeno kick to it, that one.
36 gone, then still goalless. Man United launch a free kick up the pitch with Spurs clear. Harry Maguire wins another. I think Harry Maguire's been fantastic. Richarlison, though, tries to play a through ball for Solanke.
Oh, my God.
You're on!
You're on! What's he doing there?
What's he doing?
Onana's killed him. Onana's got to come and get it.
But then Euro tries to turn.
No, you've got to deal with it.
He's got to come and get it. Then he's got to deal with it.
Then he tries to turn and play out.
No, there you got to deal with it. What's he doing there? What is he doing there?
Onana.
He tried to step inside. He's so lucky there, Euro. He's so lucky. Gets away with it.
But you're right, Jakes. Onana's got to come and clear it, hasn't he?
Great header.
He can see everything.
Yeah, he can see the whole pitch.
He can see the whole pitch.
You know what, right? Harry Maguire's different.
He's won everything, by the way. He's won everything.
Harry Maguire's been like, top draw for Man United.
Oh, Bruno's now gone down,
get
holding
up,
his
mate.
head.
Get up, we are embarrassing yourself. Come on. It's a cup final. Get off the floor.
He loves a moan up, doesn't he?
Yeah,
No, he's just moaning.
the
moaning.
ultimate.
Come on, like just moaning. Right, he's not even. His arms aren't even in the air.
Not a foul.
He doesn't make any
Not even a
contact.
foul.
does he?
Like what? He hasn't even touched him.
He goes
He
nowhere
actually,
near his head.
he
That's
actually
embarrassing.
hasn't
Do you know
even
what?
touched him.
I have to say, for a captain of Manchester United in the Europa League final, that is disgraceful. He gets nowhere near his head and he's rolling around. He's absolutely embarrassing. He's supposed to be the captain as well. He's supposed to be the one leading by his arm.
No, but
honestly,
he don't,
I
does he?
like him as a player, but he's a disgrace sometimes the way he can handle himself on a football pitch.
No, he loves. But they're all at it.
Oh, but he's the captain as well, though. You
They're
don't
all
expect
at
your captain.
They're
do
all
you?
at it, mate.
Ahmad's got space now, right-hand side, in Spurs' half, just outside the box, out to Mazraoui, cross is blocked by Udogie, and Richarlison wins the ball back.
Neither goalkeepers had anything to do, have they?
Hasn't been a save yet,
Not
has
the
there?
save of note, has it?
Not a proper one. It is. Oh, Jesus, it's El Crapico, this, isn't it?
It's a little bit
This is-
lacking a bit of quality in the final third, right?
This is crap, isn't it? I mean, there is a lack of quality from both sides, isn't there? Doesn't it look like there's
Boot ball, isn't it?
Been a bit, yeah,
like,
long ball with
you know?
pinball.
It feels like
Yeah.
I don't know, it feels like Billericay v Dartford right now.
Is this what you were watching when you were manager?
Yeah, like honestly, I was watching this and I was still getting the ump.
What's
What
he
are
give a free
like,
kick
what are you
for?
doing?
Oh, it is he has caught him, to be fair.
I need a bit more quality from both teams.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of Route 1 last sort of 10 minutes, hasn't it? Both
Bit of
teams
space for-
almost.
I made that
Man
little
over.
game.
Harry Maguire's free at the back post. Harry Maguire's free on the back post. No one is marking Harry Maguire. No one.
Maguire's going. He's
I
got his
know.
arms up. He's
Yeah, there was
wide,
no
come-
one marking him.
I know Ahmad's gone down holding his face.
I don't know if he's hurt.
Yeah, get on with the game. Don't play on. Get on with it. Oh,
Modern day football, that right there.
oh, I'm sorry. Spurs have booted the ball
It's a
out.
neck injury.
That's generous.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough.
Yeah, you got. I mean,
Look at Bruno. Bruno went down for something similar, didn't
that
he?
moment there, right? They played a quick free kick, Manchester United, and Spurs were unorganised. Spurs were unorganised all over the place, and Harry Maguire's standing at the back post, free, no one marking him. He's spare at the back post, and Ahmad goes for a shot. And if he gets his head up, Ahmad, and he just floats one to the back
Diagonal
post,
one, yeah.
Harry Maguire's free. You have to get organised quickly, straight away.
They've done that a few times first 10 minutes, every time trying to stand it up to Maguire at the back post.
Yeah.
Are you surprised
I don't know what's
Richarlison
happened. What's
started?
happened?
I don't know.
Well, we're stopping for Ahmad. He's got a sore neck. The whole game is stopped for Ahmad.
They're going to give us the ball back, right? What's going
They
on?
should do. But basically, the last 6 minutes haven't played football because
Oh,
Bruno
when
and
the
Ahmad have both gone
Spurs
down.
Go marching in. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in, I want to be in North London. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.
Oh, when the Spurs.
Oh,
when
Maguire
the Spurs
again,
go
crunching in.
marching in.
Go marching in.
Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.
Shut up.
I want to be.
Have you got United song?
By the way, Harry Maguire said Bruno's
take
giving
out?
it away.
Come on, the Spurs.
Sauce got space here.
Bit of space, but they get
So
back.
slow. That's where you want someone a bit more dynamic in possession, right? He just holds on to it for 5 seconds and goes
Here you go,
absolutely
get in the
nowhere
box.
with it.
Go on, nick something. Go on, no, stay in the box. I hate that when they get themselves. That's a great ball. That's a great ball.
Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal!
Get in, Brennan Johnson.
Brennan Johnson scores!
You little mug. Get in. Come on.
Tottenham 1, Manchester United 0. Brennan Johnson's given Spurs the lead.
Yes. Get in.
It's a cross from the left-hand side. I think Johnson makes a run from the back post to the near post, gets there first. I thought Onana was going
By
to
the
make
way,
the save at
the
the near
pair of-
post, but it scrambled in.
Don't know what Onana's doing. Who's in near post? It's such a bad goal, but credit to Johnson. He carries on his run. Who's in near post? Maguire.
It's a great ball.
Who plays
What
the...
a ball.
Is that Sarr who whips it in? Is it Sarr?
Sarr. Oh, what a ball! What a goal! Get in now!
Comes on the back of Shaw.
So whips it in. Johnson makes the run to the near post.
It's a
United can't
Handball.
clear.
Hit his hand.
Oh, it does it?
Don't know. I'm
Don't
joking.
think it does.
Only joking.
Maguire tries to clear, doesn't get there. Johnson then tries to get the shot away. It bounces off Shaw.
Oh, get in!
And
Doesn't
then
matter, it goes
Johnson
in.
stabs it in. It's sloppy, but you won't care, will you?
Doesn't matter, it goes in, Sammy boy. It goes in.
Are you
net.
surprised, Jakes, that Maguire
That's a
doesn't
goal.
clear at the near post?
That's a goal. That 100%.
I think you've got to give Brennan Johnson credit for making a run and getting it. He wanted more to get in front of
Come
Shaw.
on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Tottenham are leading Manchester United. You're 45 minutes away from winning a European competition.
45 minutes away from having a better season than Arsenal. Come on, the boys.
And Chelsea?
No, don't do anything silly. Don't do anything silly now. Look, this is what we've got. Don't do anything silly. Get through to half time. Don't concede. Chelsea. No one cares about Chelsea. Who cares about Chelsea?
You don't join us next week for the Conference League watch along?
No.
You don't do that now?
No.
Jay, you around?
No. Yeah, it's a foul. That's why he comes inside. Richarlison doesn't get the ball. Look,
This is silly.
Great shirt,
a
that.
bunch of mugs.
The Hewlett Packard.
Bunch of mugs.
He's horrible, isn't he?
The camera pans to
The
the
old
Spurs
Hewlett
fans there, by the
Packard
way.
shirt. The Holston Pills ones, they were the classics. Right, now we've got to
I
see
can
this
hear your
through.
phone going crazy,
We've got
Jay.
to see this. We've got half time.
Oh, it's Richarlison. Free kick.
My son's
Who's calling
calling
you?
My son.
Put him on loudspeaker. Get him on. No swearing.
Arch! Get in there, you beauty! Come on, the boys! Come on, the boys! Up the Spurs! Up the Spurs!
It's a disaster.
Yeah, call
It's a
Cundy him
disaster.
up. Yeah, look, Cundy. Yeah, that's my son.
Do one!
Up the Spurs, Arch! Up the Spurs! Get in, I gotta go.
How old's your boy?
14.
14. Oh, but Bruno's in. Oh, what a block that is from Van de Ven. Fernandes got played in right-hand side of the box. Van de Ven comes across, reads it. Fernandes gets the shot away. Mickey Van de Ven blocks it. What defending that is.
Spurs giving the ball away. Bruno puts the ball in the box.
We're under
Hoyland.
pressure here now. Let's just see it through half time.
Yeah, get through it
See,
right.
that's the one, Basuma. Just go big. Go on. Press. Up.
Not enough bodies.
Richarlison, up. He's blowing, to be fair to him. Up. That's it. Now, that's it. Drop. That's it. Now you can relax. That's where you got to be organised. Organised pressure.
Good shape.
Nick 5 yards. Now you push. Now you get back at the keeper. Problem solved. That's good, that, from us.
Now you've got to play through him.
Lenny Euro with the ball goes back to Onana. Spurs, look at Spurs' press. They've got 6 players pretty much on the edge of Manchester United's box. Really, really high aggressive press that from Tottenham. And again, Man United have to go long. Luke Shaw launches it forward. And Spurs will win the throw-in.
Romero.
Says the Spurs throw-in.
Yeah, Romero. You've got him on toast.
2 minutes to time added on. Have a look at this.
But he wants to look at Shaw. Shaw can
This
see
is
him.
the goal again.
Shaw can see him. He gets in behind him.
Oh, it's a great run, you know. It's a
Did
really
Johnson
good run.
even
As
get
soon as he
anything
goes
on
his
it?
head, he goes.
Great run from Brendan Johnson.
And the
Fair
ball,
play
the
to him.
ball. The ball
it's
as well.
a brilliant ball. It's the perfect ball.
Maguire got to do better. Maybe.
I think
Seems
Maguire.
to- seems to let it
I'm
bounce.
surprised Maguire didn't win the header at the near post there.
Coming at his feet. I think maybe he's got to read it.
From
a bit
United's
earlier.
point of view, it's a sloppy goal to give away, isn't it? The fact that nobody managed to clear
I mean, Johnson's the sharper of anyone in the box.
Yeah.
He was the sharpest of the lot.
We've
Luke
got to see
Shaw
this
turns
through.
his back.
Got to see this through now. Half time. We've got a minute left.
And United got a
it's
free
been
kick.
Man United pressure ever since we scored.
United free kick.
We got to pick up. Where's Maguire? Just all I care about is Harry Maguire. If I'm gonna mark him, who's marking him?
Again, to try to go Maguire back post.
Yeah, Romero.
Does so well.
Ahmad. Every single Spurs player back now defending it.
Deal with it. Oh, time.
Let it go.
Could do the shout, couldn't he?
Ahmad's got to cross this now.
Look.
Keeper.
Vicario, coming in. Good
well
boy.
Makes his mind up early.
Good boy. This is good, mate. This is good. This is good, Jace. What a night it's going to be for the sports bar.
How are you going to open the show, by the way?
Woo! Has anyone seen Jason Cundy? Has anyone seen Man United?
You want to do it? You want to do it?
Could you split it tonight? No, come on. One night only. You've got to split it.
I might
if
have
you win
to.
the Europa League,
I
come
might
on.
have to, mate.
One night
I might
only,
have
Jace.
to. Has anyone
He
seen
won't get last
Chelsea?
it, mate. You don't realise how hard it is. Honestly. Spurs down left-hand side. Boy, it's a terrible cross.
I love you.
We have some food for thought, by the way, for Amrin. Because really, United haven't done everything, have they?
What can he do second half, do you think, to change it?
Oh, Jesus God.
Jerk sheet, Garnacho?
Something's got to change, because this can't carry on, can it? But to be honest with you, both sides, other than the goal, both sides haven't done anything.
It's half time.
It's just the one goal between.
Get in there. Get in there, boys. Get in. Good half. Good half. Take that all day, Sammy. All day. Cundy, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Yeah, a bit. I can't say how I'm feeling.
How you feeling?
Yeah, a little bit annoyed.
You don't understand how much this is going to hurt him.
No, annoyed. Yeah.
I can tell. I can tell. Take one very quick break, but briefly, Jamie, you must be very happy, man.
I'm a happy boy.
Come on, United. This got to be better than that second half.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest first half. Wasn't the greatest first half. It really wasn't.
It's half time then in the Europa League final. Lads, go and get yourself some pizza. Maybe someone's on the way to get Jamie O'Hara that bottle of champagne. Because Tottenham are 45 minutes away from a first trophy since 2008. Half time, Europa League final. Spurs 1, Man United 0, and Luke Shaw own goal. We're back in a couple of minutes' time on talkSPORT.
When the Spurs!
Go on. Oh, very good afternoon. Welcome back to talkSPORT Goals. We were absolutely live on talkSPORT's YouTube channel and also on your smart TVs on this Wednesday evening. It is a Europa League final talkSPORT Goals watch along. We've got the boys from the sports bar in the studio. It's Jamie O'Hara.
One of us.
Sorry, where's Cundy gone?
Cundy's run off. Look,
has
anyone seen Cundy? He's actually got out of the studio. His head's gone. This is going to hurt him, Sammy.
Oh, I can fear it's going to hurt him as much as you're going to absolutely love it.
Oh, yeah.
Tottenham 1, Manchester United 0 in the Europa League final. Whether it's a Brennan Johnson own goal or a...
When you want, mate. When you want. You wiping your tears away, what are you about? You're okay?
Jay, lack of professionalism here, man.
Well,
wiping your tears
not
away.
as bad as United.
Come on.
Hey.
Not as bad as United yet.
It's a bad first half, wasn't it? Let's be honest, boys, right? I'm buzzing, and I don't care how we win it as long as you win it. In terms of quality, miles off it.
There was
Europa League
Even
final.
the goal summed it up, didn't it?
Yeah, like miles off it.
The goal, I mean, some people have got the goal down as a Luke Shaw own goal, by the way. So
I
Spurs
know, I
are
think
leading.
Johnson gets the last
Does he get something on it?
Gets the last little touch, just toes it in, and Onana's scrambling around.
Toes it in.
Of his studs or something.
Spurs are leading 1-0. A cross on the left-hand side. Sarr whipping in a ball with real pace. Man United couldn't clear it. It bounced off Shaw. Nana tried to save it, but Johnson, we think, just got something on it.
I think he did, you know. I think he did.
Would you say Jamie's right, Jace? It has been a game, really, that's lacked, certainly in the final third.
Well, the goalkeepers. I mean, the only thing Onana's done is, you know, his kicks have not been great. Same with Vicario. Both goalkeepers haven't looked particularly great. Defensively, both teams look a bit shaky. And the goal itself probably sums up the first half, but no one cares in the final.
No.
As long as it goes your way, no one cares.
Jamie O'Hara, you're 45 minutes away from seeing Tottenham win the first trophy since 2000. A game you were involved in back in 2008 against Chelsea.
Honestly, mate, I really hope we see it out. It's been a long old slog, this. Ever since I've joined talkSPORT, it's just been, you know, banter after banter of Tottenham getting beat.
And rightly so.
And you know what? I just want one moment. Just give me one moment.
Yeah.
Because then no one can say anything. Because for the next year, I can say...
Champions of Europe.
Champions of Europe.
We are.
Yeah.
Champions of Europe.
You're not champions, but yeah, anyway.
Champions of Europe.
The trophy dodgers. The trophy dodgers. Just don't forget, you're still the trophy dodgers.
We're not the trophy dodgers, though. If we win tonight, we're not.
You're still... Right now...
No, but we're not, though.
Right now...
But we're not.
Right now, you're trophy dodgers.
Yeah, right now.
And you're
but
still
at this
Spurs.
moment in time, 45 minutes away from lifting a European...
And you're still Spurs. Don't forget that, right? It's still Spurs. He can step
it's
up.
just Man United, mate.
Spurs, he can step up.
I know, but it's just Man United. That's a great ball. We're just watching the goal back. What a ball from Sarr. You know what? That is an absolutely delightful ball. And you know what? Brendan Johnson just makes a great run.
No one marks him. Dorgan's
He doesn't really do anything, Brendan Johnson, but what he does is causes chaos. He just causes chaos.
And sure, he goes to the back.
And everyone panics because the ball comes in. It's a great ball.
Do you not think
they don't do
it looks like Maguire's?
Yeah, I think Maguire should clear that.
Too busy. Almost trying to push Solanke out of the way rather than defending his box.
Well, Maguire there.
This will tell us.
For me, Maguire needs to drop 3 or 4 yards.
It comes off him now.
I think Johnson gets a little nick on it there.
Isn't conclusive.
But Maguire there needs to drop 3 or 4 yards to stop that ball going in that area.
I can't tell.
I know. My mince pies are going there, boys.
I can't tell whether he does get something on it.
Let's have a look. He'll take it.
I don't think he does.
I don't think he does.
I think it comes off short. I think the last touch is... No, it literally doesn't matter.
If I'm Brennan Johnson, I'm going...
You're claiming that,
I'm claiming that all day long.
I felt it. I felt it.
Okay, I can feel off my big toe. Just a little bit.
He's looking good, Gareth Bale, isn't he?
What do you make of his ball? But he's probably playing golf 5 days a week and living the high life, isn't he?
He's a good golfer. Did he score probably the best goal in the Champions League final?
I mean...
It doesn't get the credit. He deserves that goal.
No, and also... Because it takes a deflection, doesn't it, as well? On the left.
The cross.
The cross does, sorry,
But the goal is unbelievable.
How many years you played with Spurs for a few?
Oh, I played for him a while, mate. He was a left back when I was there. Really, he didn't.
You were keeping him out of midfield.
Keeping him out in the middle, mate. Couldn't get in. Struggling.
you and Luca pulling the strings.
Yeah, me and Luca.
As it should be, right?
Yeah.
Have you got Gareth's number?
No. He was quite a private person,
quiet
Gareth.
guy,
he was very quiet.
He was on drive earlier. Really,
he talks really well, but he was a really nice bloke, very polite. But he kept himself to himself.
Yeah.
You know, he'd done his own thing. I think he knew where he wanted to go as a footballer. He had his ambition. And look, he got there, right?
And
he got it. Like, do you know what I mean? So fair play to him. So it's nice to see him though, representing Spurs. He's there representing Spurs, right? You know, so it's nice to see that. He's gone and had his career at Real Madrid, and he's been an unbeliever, and everyone will remember him for what he's done at Real Madrid. But for Spurs fans, he's a bit of a hero for us. So for him to turn up Europa League final and actually be there as a representation of Tottenham, I think is really good.
Well said, Jamie O'Hara. One more very quick break then on talkSPORT Goals. Then when we come back, 3 minutes time, you can count it. We're watching the second half of the Europa League final. And a very good evening. Welcome back to talkSPORT Goals. We are live on talkSPORT's YouTube channel and, of course, also on your smart TVs on this Wednesday evening. Europa League final. Watch along on talkSPORT Goals. It's Sam Ellard with the boys from the Sports Bar, Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Spurs leading Manchester United in the Europa League final by a 1-0. Whether it was a Brennan Johnson goal or a Luke Shaw own goal, nobody really knows. And I don't think...
we've seen the replay. It looks more, I watch it, looks more like an own goal.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought Brennan got a little touch on it, but it's not as conclusive. Even the angles you get behind the goal doesn't really tell you, but I think it'll be an own goal, matey.
Yeah.
I mean, Man United, right? Is this what it feels like to support Man United?
Tough work, right?
Honestly. You're in a final. I know Spurs have not been great either, and that, they've got the nose in front, but if you're Man United and you watch that, thinking, this is this is to save our season. I'm not watching, to be fair, I'm not watching from both, but maybe that's why they're 16th and 17th.
Probably right, yeah. Lack of it. It's felt like a game at times, isn't it? Where it has been 16th v 17th.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, United have. O'Hara hasn't made a save, has he? There was the Ahmad shot which went just wide from kind of.
There was one shot from distance where he dribbled into his feet.
Yeah.
There was a shot across the face of the goal. I mean, Vicarios look, other than when the ball's at his feet, they look comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I'm not saying it just because I hope he doesn't have a shot to make, but really and truthfully, Man United need to test him.
Yeah.
Like he's looked shaky. Like with the ball of his feet, he looks like he just wants to get rid of it. So you got to test him, right? He had one cross where he fumbled it. He took one late in the first half. He come in and took it, but it was a nice one for him to come and take. But really and truthfully, you got to test him. Put it, shoot on sight.
Well, they had two shots on target. Dave, United apparently.
I think
Spurs have had one.
Yeah, but the two shots on target are probably shots that have took
They've had
blocks.
5 shots, it says here, United. 3 for Spurs. Man United, 63% possession.
I don't mind that.
It hasn't felt like that, has it?
Yeah.
Nearly 2/3.
What is possession, though, Jace? Do you know what I mean?
Of course, but you normally get a flavour of what the game feels like by watching. Nearly 2/3 of the ball. They got to do better than that, United. And they can't afford to concede the next goal because you feel watching United don't score enough goals. You feel if Spurs get the next goal, it's over.
This is, I'm not a Spurs fan. I'm sorry, Jason, but I'd be made up for. I'd be made up for Ange if he can win a trophy. I know he's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love that he's honest. I love that he wears his heart on his sleeve. I love the fact that he's passionate. I know that rubs some people up the wrong way, but there's Abby Summers on TV. Oh, she was on TV. Abby Summers there. Anyway, Jay, I mean, so many managers and players, they read off the same cliches. The same cliches the press officers tell them, saying, I love the fact that this guy, his press conferences are golden, his teams are so good to watch.
Yeah.
And if he, there's that famous quote, wasn't there, at the start of the season, which you all know, I always win things in my second season.
Yeah.
If he cashes in on that, actually wins a European...
It'll be the coldest quote ever.
Exactly that.
It is. It's the coldest quote ever because to come out and do that and then actually do it.
Yeah.
Being at Spurs as well, which is like literally it's
team
impossible.
That don't win trophies.
Yeah, it's like impossible to win a trophy. If he actually does get this over the line tonight, he can literally sit in that press conference and really and truthfully, he can stick 2 fingers up.
He should literally just go. I told you, I always win things like mic drop and walk out.
Just,
and be like,
just walk in, say I told you I was going to win 2 trophies.
But you're Spurs.
And he just drops the mic.
Right?
It's a big 45 minutes though.
This is massive.
You know what we've got to do though, right? And that sounds stupid, Sunday League stuff, right? It's 0-0. The game's 0-0. You still got to go and win the game, right? We don't
no subs.
There's not many clean sheets that we keep. We've hardly kept any clean sheets this season, so we've got to go out there and we've got to go again.
Manchester United option. Joshua Zirkzee phase on the bench for United.
Hold on. Romero's down again. What's going on there? You all right? Took another whack in the face.
Got to be lots of these.
Mate, any time a player goes down now, you think I ain't taking that too seriously, are you? Do you know what I mean? They're all at it.
You know what though? We've got to be horrible now. We've got to do what we did at Frankfurt. Housery. Slow the game down.
100%.
Time waste.
Be smart, be clever.
Make it as stinking as possible.
100%.
We ain't got to go and excite anyone. We ain't got to put in a performance. All we got to do is keep a clean sheet and win the game.
Jay, you're absolutely right. And if this was Angela's first season,
just be organised.
You'd almost think they're going to go gung ho and they're going to try and score 2 and 3.
Yeah,
but maybe the Frankfurt performance and Bodo Glimt away performance makes me think that Ange has been a bit more adaptable and has learned a little bit more on the job last few months maybe.
I agree.
Mason Mount has got the ball for Man United left hand side. He's a really good player there from Pedro Porro comes back and Spurs give him a throw.
He's
nervous, isn't he?
I'm 45 minutes away from the best sports bar ever. The best sports bar ever.
For you.
Oh, it's going to be absolutely amazing.
And even Brucey bonus, a talkSPORT breakfast show Friday morning. And O'Hara and Cundy take you into the weekend on Friday morning.
I'm going to come in with sunglasses on.
Get your cabs booked, lads, nice and early.
Your Spurs, never forget your Spurs.
Another really good challenge there from Romero and Rasmus. Get Hoyland off, by the way.
It's a foul.
He's not good enough.
It's a foul,
No,
referee.
Behave yourself.
Referee.
Behave yourself.
I think he's got over too easy there, hasn't he?
Yeah,
but Man United starting the first 90 seconds with possession. Lenny Euro.
Spurs nice shape about. They've actually largely in possession.
Compact.
They've had quite a nice shape about Spurs throughout the game. Yeah, no way through. They deal with that well.
You know what? This is hard to watch now. And it's only going to get worse.
Yeah, this is the first longest 45 minutes.
This is going to be the longest 45 minutes of my life. And Man United look like they've started the second half with a bit of tempo, keeping the ball.
But tell you what I'll do, give Spurs credit. They haven't really hurt the Man United at all. Do you know what I mean? The shape's good. You look up, you see the white shirts all in a nice compact, but denying that space, the likes. I mean, look at that edge of the box.
Yeah, but Jason, in these areas, United got possession. We got
press though. We still got to try and we still got to press though. What I don't want to see is just under pressure for 45 minutes.
No, and I don't think that'll happen. I've not seen Ange do that.
Bruno Fernandes, Mazraoui, right-hand side, outside the box. Into Ahmad, can he get a shot where there's left foot? Hoyland should score! I think he should do better. Should do better.
But I think it's got to be a better ball.
Yeah, it's a bad ball. That really and truthfully.
Hoyland's made his run. You want that? You know the Saka cross. He's in the same area. That Saka cross left foot. I think it's behind him.
Be a bit more delicate maybe with it.
Yeah, he's.
Oh no, so it's way behind him.
I think that ball's got to run onto it as opposed to try and.
I think he's maybe trying.
Pace with it
I think you whip that towards the far post. You know what I mean? It's behind him.
Run onto it.
Yeah. You whip it toward. You try and score.
Yeah, but a decent start then for.
There's most joy. There's joy down there.
Get them up, boys. Get them up. Up we go. Sean Dyche, Bosch, play off the front man.
No playing out from the back.
Boom ball. Get hold of that, son. Yeah, go on, have that down your neck. Oh, it's come straight back at us. Yes, Mickey.
Oh, that's not. He's won the ball, hasn't he?
Mickey.
He's gone through.
I don't
know whether it's a
yellow card.
Booking. It looks a foul. I don't know if it's a booking.
I don't think that's a yellow card.
No, I didn't think that was a booking either.
It's not a booking.
It's a foul, not a yellow.
Is that a booking?
A bit of excess is false with his elbow. It's not. I mean, it's not a great challenge. It's definitely a foul.
I don't think it's a yellow card.
Not sure it's a booking.
Tel Nodebo as well with game stretches pace off the bench could really hurt Manchester United. And Son as well, yeah.
For me, Son is obviously the one. We'll see how the game goes.
He's not starting. Do you think he's
no,
fit to play?
Because listen, you got to look at the game and think it's a game that could potentially go to extra time.
Yeah,
and Son ain't surviving 120.
No, he's over it. Game, is he?
Heavy artillery towards the far post. It's cut out by. What's that?
Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. We need legs. You know what? We've got legs in midfield, which is Andy. What's going on here?
Offside, are we?
Offside.
Oh, Romero Maguire face to face as well. Bit of needle. We love it. Here we go, lads.
Go on, slabhead. Go on, get sent off. Oh, that's Maguire there, really.
What's he doing?
Handbags, isn't it?
Morero? Yeah, but you know what? He's in his space, isn't he? Romero, don't get sucked in.
Yeah, don't do anything stupid, Romero.
No,
nothing stupid.
Can't have any.
No
we cannot afford any stupidity.
So Spurs, they're not compromising, not playing out from the back. The first 10 minutes here, aren't they? Going long.
Mate, I love it. I absolutely love it. Second ball. But that's the one, right? Get that down, Basuma. Get hold of it. You know, you can't play like this for 45 minutes. You've got to get hold of it. Oh, it's good.
Can you sack Ange if he literally wins your European trophy?
Listen, based on this performance, he looks like he's willing to adapt, right? You know, he's adapted. He is. He's playing long. He's not trying to take risks. Yeah, you go, you know what? Fair enough. All right. You know, if you're going to do that, then we'll play with. We'll stick
keep
with
him job.
Yeah. Go on then. Get after Onana.
Onana's gone long.
That's a good ball, that, by the way. That's it.
Even those little moments there with Hoyland, it's a nice. That head, is that difficult to find, Ahmad?
Look. Where's his options, though? Look, where's his options? There you go. You've nicked it. Go on then. Play forward. Spin. It's the first one you've got to do.
The run was made.
See, look. I don't like this.
The run was made.
I don't like this. Spurs need to get hold of the ball. All right, I get it. No, you play long, but when you've got it in good possession, you've got to be able to. You've got to have the cojones to keep hold of it and move the ball. You know, because otherwise, Man United, you're just going to keep giving it back to them. Like now, settle. Now you've got it. No, but now look. Now you settle.
Yeah.
Play. Now move it quick. Too too long. Too many touches. Closing the space down. Too many touches. Look.
Yeah,
too many touches. Too many touches. Move it quick. 2 touch. Out the other side.
Just lacking a little bit of composure in the second half.
Yeah, but like you know, it's nervous.
There will be nerves.
I know, but don't be nervous. Have the bottle. Have the bottle to get hold of it and say, look, I'm going to get on the ball and I'm going to let's play, boys. You know, because all the time you just keep giving it back to Man United, you're going to invite pressure.
United look really comfortable in these positions inside their own half, playing around, but just you never feel like.
Well, Spurs have come out a little bit. They've not done this in the second half.
Look how much room Bruno Fernandes. That's crazy.
See, that's like. Look, that's where.
Great challenge from Romero, but that I couldn't believe.
Brilliant.
One ball into midfield, Bruno Fernandes. Spurs did try and win the ball out the pitch.
Not underhit that pass.
What are you talking about?
Overhit it, mate.
You over it every pass. Ended up in the ground.
Come on, United.
Cundy kept it in row A.
Never seen a steward score a goal, mate. Told you that.
That's a good line, that. Never seen a steward score a goal. If in doubt, kick it out, right?
Yeah.
Hey? So 52 gone then. Spurs 1, Manchester United 0. No chances yet, really, in this second period.
I mean, he must be thinking now.
Is that the Champers? Is the Champers coming in early?
He must be thinking now.
Get ready. No, it's not sparkly stuff yet. No, all right.
I won't be drinking any, mate.
No.
No.
I'll be sipping on it all night.
You can have mine.
All night.
You can have mine, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Tastes like Man United tears, that.
Don't go too early, Jason.
Right now.
Don't go too early.
I can smell it. I can smell.
Inject it into my veins.
Smell Chelsea, Arsenal, United, tears, West Ham. The lot of them.
Everyone in London other than Spurs, really, right?
I think everyone all over the country, apart from Liverpool, innit? And Man City.
Oh, I reckon more non-Londoners want Spurs to win, weren't they? The United.
I'm sorry. I saw a poll actually. I think most people want Spurs to win. I've seen they did a poll of supporters.
Yeah.
I think most. United still got a lot of hate from what they've done back in the north.
Ruined everyone's shoulders, right?
Yeah. Right, come on in. If we're going to press, we've got to press together. Look, we're too stretched here, and United will get out. That's it. Well done. That's perfect. That's
given a
Foul.
I don't mind that. What?
It's a throw in.
Gave a free kick, I think, on Mount, didn't he?
Oh, he's done well there, Matt. Yeah,
that is a foul.
Yeah. Man United don't look threatening, do they? Do they? They don't look.
In possession, they've been so poor.
Jason,
they've got no creativity, nothing.
Don't look threatening.
Shush, Jason. Shush.
Come on, United.
Look, we're just kicking it out, boys. We're kicking it out. We can't just kick it out and play for 45 minutes.
No.
We have to have some sort of bottle.
You do need to.
You've got to have.
But the problem you got, right, Jay? Yeah, you're right. But United don't look like they've got anything about them.
No,
do they?
I know, but the more you keep inviting, look, what's that?
I don't know. United are capable of scoring.
I know, mate, but what is that? Like Pedro Porro there, like the ball's in, chest it down, drive with the ball. Like, come on, go and get a second one. I don't like this. I don't like the way we're playing.
You don't want them to sit off. You want them to try and be aggressive.
It's not about sitting off. I don't mind sitting off, Sam, right? But there's going to be times when the ball's there to be won. And when you win it, and you do win it, like that, we've won it, we give it away again.
Yeah.
Right? We've won it, give it away again. Like 5, 6, 7 times already in the second half, we've give the ball away as soon as we won it back. Win it back, then have composure.
Yeah.
You know, like you've got to have someone who gets the foot on the ball. And that's what I'm worried about with Tottenham, experience-wise, in the middle of the park. You know, where's that leader who says, lads, get hold of it? You know, where is that player who's going to say, I'm going to get hold of the ball for you? Right, we've won it back again. Can we give it away?
Ahmad does
honestly, we've give the ball away. All right, we've got it back because Man United give it away. But we just need a bit more from us. What's that, Richarlison? You're not getting that.
I've never seen a player try
You're not getting that. Honestly, he is terrible.
Yeah, but do you know what that is as well? He had no support. But you were saying he's got no one around him.
But then make something happen, Jace.
Got no one around him.
Do you know what I mean?
No, that's poor. You cannot go down.
You know, like, we can't sit off. We cannot sit off for 45 minutes.
No, it'll be a long half.
You know, it's a long old game. I know Man United ain't had a shot yet, but there will be a moment where they're going to...
That's what I mean, Jay. I don't know if United have got... Right now, right, even though Man United see them all. What have they done with it? They've had 63% possession, had 2 shots on target. And I don't remember those shots.
No, I just don't like the way we've set up this second half. Like, it's just backs against the wall already. That's a long 45.
Well, 35 now. 10 minutes gone. 56 minutes in. Spurs 1, Man United 0.
I just really want one of them to like get hold of it.
That's where you miss like a Madison, isn't it? Someone who can get on the ball and keep things ticking.
You know,
Even
like
Madison,
Madison, Kulusevski, well, I'm Basuma. Don't leave it, Basuma. Don't get booked. Don't get booked. Leave it. Look, this is what we got. God, I'd love to be there right now, just on the side, to say to someone, get out of the ball, lads. Relax. You're winning the game. We're good enough. Oh, look, Richarlison.
Stupid foul to give away. That's stupid.
That is a booking. Right, he's got to go now. Richarlison, take him off.
And then Son.
Take him off. He's got to come off. Take him off. Richarlison, he's killing us. He's going to get sent off. Get him off the pitch. He's not good enough. He's not good enough. He's diving in. Look, that's just stupid. You can't do that in the Europa League final. Get him off. Son, go and warm up.
Yeah.
Look, come on, what are you doing? You can't afford to do that.
It's immature, that.
It's Mazraoui who gets past him down the right side and he just kicks him over and gives away a stupid free kick.
And right now, there's 2 things Ange has to do. He has to tell him to get hold of the ball and dictate the tempo of the game. And put obviously keep your head, but Son's got to come on.
Yeah,
he has to take Richarlison off now. He's on a booking and he's done nothing.
He might have had that in his mind.
Free kick there for Man United. 57 gone. Bruno Fernandes to whip the ball in from the right hand side. Oh, Vicario comes and makes a mess of it, and Spurs managed to clear.
Vicario is an absolute disaster from crosses.
What's happened there? Mind you, shouldn't Porro do a bit better?
Did that
I'm
go,
not being funny.
Did that bounce over Vicario? What happened there?
A disaster from crosses. What is he doing?
Oh, he is the calamity. He's chaos.
Do you know what, right? Yeah, and though it ain't great, he actually does all right.
I think it's more luck than judgment, isn't it?
No, he don't, mate.
Oh, Lenny Euro gets there ahead of it.
Touch on it.
Come on, what is he doing?
I think that's more luck than judgment. That doesn't go in the back of the net.
Someone. Oh, look, Man United are going to score. Man United are going to score. I'm telling you now, Man United are going to score. And the problem is, we've now allowed this game to get away from us in terms of us having the ball. We're happy to give up possession. You can't give up this amount of possession. You're just going to come under it.
It's more Manchester United possession. Ahmad with the ball on the right-hand side.
Richarlison's scared to going for a tackle now.
I don't blame him. I get him off.
He's got to come
Shape still looks good for United, for Spurs, though.
United's got danger from set pieces, but in open play, they created absolutely nothing in an hour. Mason Mount in the box, gets to the byline. Spurs will clear.
Don't just kick it away.
Manages to keep it in.
Win a throw, that's fine. Take it.
This is nervous for me. I'm not happy with this second half. I'm not happy with this. It's not good.
I couldn't tell, Jay.
It's not good, this. It's not good watch.
You're winning 1-0 in the Europa League final, man.
Yeah, I know, mate, but you've got to look at look, I've been there. I know, in terms of being in a game like this, when you're winning 1-0 and you think, you know what, we'll just sit off, we'll just let them have it. But someone's got to get hold of it. Someone's got to get hold of the ball and say, right, I'm going to get hold of it and make something happen. I'm going to get the team up the pitch by, driving with it. Or
yeah, they're not.
We're just allowing Man United to come onto us.
Look, Ahmad here, one with the doggy. He's going to go on the outside.
Don't foul!
Oh, Richarlison, I thought was going to a penalty
get him
there.
off. Get Richarlison off before he costs us.
Back to Bruno Fernandes. Lenny Euro comes forward now. Spurs are pretty much 11 men in the edge of the box.
The shape of the team again. They're getting deeper.
Posted doggy. No! Get hold of it. We're just kicking it away. Why are we just kicking it away? We've got half hour to play. We've got half hour. Get hold of the ball, someone. Someone get their foot on it.
Dorgu.
This is attack v defence. Man United are going to score. Man United are going to score. I'm telling you, someone's got to get hold of the ball.
They're not. I was expecting them to sit at times and chase others and close the ball down. They're not doing anything like that.
Ange a call, I think. Tell him what to do. Give Ange a call.
Honestly, have you got Ange's number, Jay?
Hoyland not sharp. The vendor.
I feel like phoning. I feel like messaging the press officer and say, tell him. Someone tell him. Someone tell him. Someone go down there and tell him to get Richarlison off the pitch. Someone go down there and tell him that someone needs to get hold of the ball. Someone tell Bissouma and Bentancur to get hold of the game and start passing the ball. We've not made 3 passes in the second half. We've played 15 minutes.
It is all Man United. Man United dominating possession. But apart from that free kick from the right-hand side, which Vicario made a mill of. Once again, Jason, they're struggling to create any clear-cut chances. Lots of possession, but no clinicalness in the final third.
They're looking a bit more dangerous, though, United.
A bit more pace to their play.
There's a little bit more purpose. The Spurs, to be fair, are playing into their hands. United now, it is just coming back. And there will be holes, there will be ball given away though. Now here's Spurs' chance to break.
Brennan Johnson down the right-hand side.
How winning a Spurs
look, nobody's up with him.
I know.
Richarlison now's made...
It's a foul.
I think he's won the ball there. Corner kick?
It's a corner, isn't it?
Is he giving a goal kick?
Corner.
I thought it was either a foul or a corner,
No,
wasn't
it's not a foul, it's a corner.
Yeah, one or the other.
Well, what's that about?
Don't know. The lino's over on that side. Let's have a look.
Oh, I think it's a foul, isn't it?
Has to be a foul.
Johnson gets it past him and he takes him down.
Oh, what are you doing?
Mason Mount now down the left-hand side. Overlap to Dorgu. Hoyland, Ahmad. Ahmad! Shoot! Oh, Doggy follows him. What a tackle.
Trigger.
Yeah.
He can't allow us to foul.
Doggy follows him across and puts in a really good tackle.
There you go. Drive.
He's in.
Go on, drive. Wait, now. Great pass.
Solanke!
Get hold of it, Solanke! Get hold of it, it's an easy touch!
Do it earlier, Jay. He's got to do it earlier, mate. The ball.
Do it earlier.
Yeah,
It's a great ball.
It's not a great ball.
It's a great ball.
It's not a great ball, Jay.
He waits for him. Look, he sucks him in.
It's not a great
he sucks
ball.
him in.
It's not, mate. It's just on that foot a little bit too far in front of him.
Oh, mate,
he's stretching for it.
He's got to do better,
the
mate.
pass has got to do better.
No, he's got to do better there. Come on, mate. He's got to do better there.
He should be able to walk on at that. He didn't. He's stretching for it.
That's the moment.
That was it. Yeah, that's it. 2-0.
Get hold of it. 3-4 passes, bang, you're out. You're through him.
And obviously United, they're looking for the goal. They're a little bit more open, a little bit more stretched on the counter-attack.
That will happen more and more often because Man United now have to throw caution to the wind, right?
And Jay, you think an Odegaard, a Tell, a Son off the bench, that pace on the counter-attack in that situation could be so important for Tottenham.
Well, that's what they're, Spurs can play this way. He loves pace. I mean, that's why he's so Timo Werner. For his pace, nothing else.
Is Timo Werner just injured or has he just been given up on?
I don't know, mate.
Does anybody know?
I don't know where I pulled his name out from.
Huh? Where's Timo Werner? Is he still a Spurs player or have I just gone crazy?
I have no idea.
Probably not the time, is it, for a Timo Werner conversation, right?
No. Bit of space for
Casemiro.
on the left-hand side. Need bodies in the box, so you're looking for Bruno to turn up here at United, aren't they?
It's been quiet.
He has been quiet. He's playing a little bit higher up the pitch now.
Look how deep Spurs are here, Jamie. It's 11 men.
You are dropping deeper and deeper.
All behind the ball.
I don't mind.
Lenny.
I don't mind dropping deep and sitting. Yeah, that's fine. Crystal Palace done that to Man City, right? I don't mind that if you're going to defend well.
You want more composure on the ball.
But when you win it back, you've got to keep it. You have to. You need to find something to keep the ball. That's a great ball. That's a great ball. Relax. Now we relax. That's a great ball, Richarlison.
Tottenham are half an hour away from winning their first trophy since 2008. This is chaos.
He's done well there, Richarlison.
He ain't been great, has he? Let's be honest.
But at least he, to be fair, he always gives 110%, doesn't he?
Yeah,
like he fights as a warrior.
He's on a booking. And I'm really conscious about Ange leaving Richarlison on the pitch on a booking. I'm really conscious of that.
Oh, he's done well. Has he done well there? That's another throw for Spurs.
That's it.
First time real Spurs got a bit in this area in the second half.
You know what, right? I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Man United have been terrible.
Yeah.
They have been absolutely terrible.
I think there's an element of them saying, we don't think you've got enough to get past us.
You're like, I'm looking at Man United, 20 minutes in the second half? They haven't had a shot.
They've had one chance all game. That was the Ahmad shot, which went across.
And Spurs have just given the ball away for fun, right? Completely given the ball away for fun. But they've done nothing.
Richarlison's gone down here.
This is the perfect moment to get him off. He says sub. He's sub.
Yeah.
He wants off.
All right.
He's had enough. He's seen enough.
Yeah, he's gone down.
He's seen enough. He's like, you know what? I don't trust myself.
Will it be Son? Or do you reckon Son a bit later?
I would put Son on. If he's fit, put Son on.
Yeah,
I don't know how fit Son is.
Odegaard or Tell.
I just don't know how fit. Has he got?
He played 70 against Villa, didn't he?
Did he?
On Friday night.
Yeah, so then Son's the one then. Son has to come on.
How you feeling, Jace?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You all right?
Yeah. I mean, I just hope Man
Are you?
United go.
Are you?
Yeah, it's not the same when you haven't got a team in it.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I know. But
I want Spurs to get beat, but I'm not like you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not in the same zone as you.
I know, but
you're in that.
You just know that I've got this on you for a good few years, mate.
You haven't won the big dog,
a
have
few
you?
years, mate.
You
This is a trophy. He can't
They're
throw anything at me.
Oh,
Son,
mate,
here we go.
Son coming
Sonny
on for
boy.
Richarlison.
25 minutes. Here we go. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's the perfect scenario right now. We're 1-0 up. Richarlison's give us what he's give us, and now we've got a fresh Son coming on for 25 minutes.
How do you feel seeing him lift the trophy after what, a decade at Spurs?
Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it. He's been an unbelievable player for us. It does feel like he's coming to a bit of the end of his peak.
Yeah.
But you know what? If he gives us one moment, give us one moment, son. Just don't do anything stupid. Do you know what? He's got sent off a few times, son.
Yeah.
He has got an elbow or.
Don't be saying that, mate. He was sent off.
I hope that's fine. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, Rev. It's a 50-50. Jesus Christ! Look! He knew it as well. Look, he knew it. Honestly, I get stressed out.
66 gone. Spurs still leading by a goal to nil. 25 minutes away.
I don't know if Man United know how to get back into it. I don't know if Man United know how to score here. Or where's the goal coming from? Give me an example. Set pieces is the only thing. Right? In open play,
how many times have we given the ball away? We're giving the ball away for fun, mate. Honestly, it's so bad.
I can't believe he hasn't made a change.
We give the ball away so much. Honestly, it's like Cundy's playing in midfield for Tottenham. Just giving the ball away for fun.
I can't believe Yerkji and Garnacho are still sat on the bench for United.
Well,
how's Højlund still on? He's 66 minutes in. He's done nothing.
Foul. First kick.
Yeah, I don't.
It's almost a booking.
What's he doing there? Doesn't he get involved there?
Yeah, move away.
You know what? He's got booked.
He's booked him as well. Stupidity.
Trying to grab the player.
Booked him.
This represents their best chance, I think.
Set pieces, they've been dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, but
that's terrible. Oh my God!
Oh, the line! Oh, that's insane! Oh, what was that?
What is it? What's he doing, the keeper?
What is Vicario doing?
Mate, that's an easy catch.
He's chaos, Jamie.
Vicario cannot catch a ball, mate. He cannot catch a ball.
Chaos.
Someone's in the goal. Who's in the goal?
He's playing everyone else. Listen, mate.
No, seriously, what is Vicario doing? What is he doing? He's got butter in his hands. He's got butter in his hands. Vicario, what are you doing? You've got butter in your hands.
Ball comes into the box. Vicario gives it away.
I mean, he's nowhere near him.
Højlund header.
What is he doing?
Is that Van de Ven on the line?
Honestly, it's Mickey Mouse stuff. What is he doing?
Oh my God!
It is one of the easiest catches you will ever have to see. He gives it to
defensive clearance.
That from Van de Ven off the line from the Højlund header.
What is
Vicario? Absolutely brilliant.
No, but what is Vicario doing, mate? Defending. Honestly, get rid of him. Get rid of him. Can't have it, mate. You can't put. He is absolutely the only reason that Vicario hasn't pulled out an absolute stinker yet, a proper big one, is because Man United ain't tested him.
Jay, he's been like that for 2 seasons. He can't catch.
Not this bad,
he's
mate. This is bad.
He's always
all
been
over the gap.
Pushy, punchy.
The pair of them, but he's looked.
He looks like he looks petrified.
He's always shouting at defenders.
No, he's petrified
Shut up,
to catch the
get
ball.
in goal and catch the ball.
He's petrified to catch the ball.
He can't catch it. That was one of the easiest takes the goalkeeper will ever have to do.
Hit him on the head.
He did.
Come out to catch it. Hit him on the head.
Sorry, for that clearance Van de Ven off the line was silly as well.
Oh, mate, it's sensational.
I have to say,
that's as good as a goal. That.
Yeah, that's different class from Benson Cole. Go on, keep it now. Don't go back to him.
Here we go. Here we go.
He don't want the ball,
mate. He done
the
right thing though. Go first time.
He does not want the ball.
Don't have a touch.
He does not want it. I have to say, lads, this is a terrible game of football.
It's 16th, 17th in the Premier League, isn't it?
No, I know, but come on, I was expecting a bit more. The quality, the lack of quality from the two teams is actually embarrassing. Europa League final.
One of these teams, as we know, are playing in the Champions League next season as well.
I have to say, as much as I love it, Spurs might win this game. The lack of quality is embarrassing.
Mate,
there's no decent players on the pitch.
Well, there are. They're just not gelling, they're not performing. It's been like the whole season. I mean, Bruno's been their best player, right?
Yeah, but what's he done? I'm not saying anything. Listen, Bruno's always got a moment in him.
Yeah.
He has. I don't care what anyone's... That's a great ball. That's a really good ball. That's good. Right, now relax. Look, we're scared. We are... Oh, my God, we're just kicking it. We are literally just kicking the ball anywhere.
By the way, can I also just say...
I actually don't know what I'm watching. Go on, son. I don't know what I'm watching. It's one of the worst games of football I've ever watched in my life.
It's basically like pinball, isn't it?
It's one of the worst games of football I've ever seen. This is a disgusting performance. How are we winning 1-0? How are we winning 1-0? It's a disgusting performance.
I think we've just got used to the game now. The standard.
The lack of quality.
I was literally about to say, I cannot believe Man United have made a substitution. Yeah. I said it a few minutes ago.
And Garnacho.
Yeah, so it is Yerkji and Garnacho on for Højlund. And the other player, I'm guessing it'd be Mason Mount. Yerkji's on for Højlund. Garnacho for Mason Mount is the other substitution. I cannot believe it's taken Aram 71 minutes to make these substitutions, by the way. They've been absolutely pathetic for 71 minutes. And it's taken him 71 minutes to change it up.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit short, doesn't it?
They've been so
hour
bad.
mark, yeah, hour mark would have been. But
Oh, I can't believe it took him 71 minutes. But anyway, Garnacho and Xerxes on. Højlund and Mason Mount are off. Man United now with possession. 71 gone. Spurs 1. Man United. No good football for Man United there. Bruno Fernandes.
the shape of Spurs is good. You know,
they look organised.
Forcing them back. You know, Jay's right. They haven't kept the ball well enough. But even when United do get the ball in open play, they look toothless, don't they? There's no real. How are they going to score in open play? First half down the left-hand side. Sorry, right-hand side. Sorry, with Ahmad. Look, the more likely option of when they were going to score. And they look quite dangerous.
They've got to
not seen anything second half.
Mazraoui though, right-hand side, cross into the box. Bruno Fernandes heads wide.
Should score. Should hit the target. Should hit the target.
He's got a lot. I think he's got a lot more time and space than he thinks as well. Should
hit the target. He got himself a yard of space. He's got great ball in.
He could take it down.
He's got too much on it. I don't think it's the wrong decision to head it. He's gone for too much power, and he's rushed the head up.
Honestly, the lack of quality.
Just the first moment, they passed it quickly. Man United found space down the right-hand side and a decent ball into the box. That was the first time.
Bruno's
football
playing higher up.
Yeah, they need to obviously they need to get him on the ball more. I've barely seen him in any dangerous positions.
Vicario can't kick the ball.
He can't kick it. He can't catch it.
He couldn't even get over the halfway line.
Well, that's
he
not
can't
good.
Get a goal kick over the halfway line.
Is he worse at kicking or catching?
I mean, he's bad at everything right now.
Is he good at anything?
Normally shot stopper, he's all right, but jeez, I can't believe how bad we've performed in this second half. I can't believe they've not scored. Man United.
It's not been vintage. This
has been one of the worst performances in the second half I've seen from Spurs this season.
And that's saying something. Given you 21 times a season in the Premier League.
Let me tell you, this is we are
good tackle from Bentancur and Garnacho.
The only thing we've got going for us right now is we look organised. It's the only thing we've got.
But to be fair, though, given that you've been criticised for 2 years under Ange for not being organised, you got to give him credit for the way he said. No, honestly,
listen,
you've got to give him a bit of credit for that.
Eventually the pressure is gonna come at you. Garnacho for me.
Left hand side gets the byline, cross into the box. Vicario catches this one.
Oh my God, he caught one. He's caught one.
What's going on, Garnacho? Bowing it.
Bleach blonde. Honestly, I'm sorry, not for me. Jamie is a man that, when he was a bit younger, used to like,
I bleached my hair once like that. Yeah. Went ginger.
Not as blonde as that, though, right? That's remarkably bleached blonde, isn't it?
What are we doing? No, but one player wants to play and no one else wants to play.
At least Vicario got that on past the halfway line.
Jace, how bad is this?
Yeah, it is. There's.
Seriously,
I know,
mate.
I
have to say, this is one of the Man United are going to score. This is going to extra time if not Man United win.
Garnacho left-hand side shot. Vicario pushes it away for a corner.
I'm telling you now, Man United are going to score.
It's not a bad save, but he made a meal of it.
I've come to terms with the fact that we have been absolutely disgracefully bad. That's a good save.
It's a good save down to his left-hand side.
We've been absolutely awful.
Yeah.
God, bounces
absolutely
up, It's not a bad save, that.
I can't get over it.
I thought his left wrist was going to just let him down there, but he got enough on it, didn't he, to push it away. 74 gone then. Spurs leading by a goal to nil. Man United much better in these last 10 minutes.
Yeah,
a corner kick. Bruno Fernandes outswinger, Jay.
They look far more menacing, United, don't they? It does feel as if something's coming for them.
Yeah.
The last 10, 15 minutes.
And that's a good ball from Bruno to Ahmad. Another corner. They're playing with a little bit more pace in their play, aren't they? A little bit more intent, finding a bit of space in between the lines.
Right now, it would be if I was Jay, is if you concede now, it feels like only United are capable of going on and winning.
Yeah, I agree with that. Great point.
Are sat in this mindset. I don't even know if they want to be there.
I don't think Jamie wants to be there right now. Another corner.
Man United are going to score.
Luke Shaw.
They are 100% scoring. We have been absolutely woeful in the second half.
Look at the space for Bruno now, right-hand side.
Look at this.
That's a poor.
Now's the chance for counter.
Now's 3v3. Go on, drive, win something.
What a tackle that is from Dorgu. That's so good.
Son used to get away from them.
Son looks like he's got a parachute on his back.
Son used to get away with them.
Honestly, he's got sand in his boots.
Yeah.
Anti-fair to Dorgu, he did really well to chase back and made the challenge.
Son just goes.
You
can't win the ball.
How slow did Son look there?
Oh, that could be a penalty for Man United.
He's given a penalty.
He's given a goal kick. He's given a goal kick.
He said nothing there. It didn't look a pen.
Porro went down.
Why is he going down though?
It didn't. Is he after a pen? Isn't he?
No, but why is he going down? Porro don't need to go down there.
No, Porro doesn't need to.
Son can't get away from anyone.
No, his pace has gone. His legs have gone, hasn't it?
It's not nice to watch, really.
Oh, goodness me, it's not a foul, but you're right. Why is Poirier even going
Why is he going down?
There?
Like, what's he doing?
Yeah.
Don't need to
it's
make
just
that foul.
outside the box,
I don't
probably,
know why
but
Shaw's not as he's gone in there, just have a touch, because he's on his feet.
Look at this. Oh, my God. We are playing like Wimbledon.
Is that Kevin Danzo, Jamie, coming on for Spurs? You going to a back five?
Don't know, mate.
I think that's Kevin. Is that Danzo number 4?
Danzo's warming up, yeah.
You go to a back five, and you think Big Ange go to a back five, unless one of the... I hope not one of the centre-halves are injured, but it could be a back five.
The problem is, right, we've got a massive problem here. If Man United do score, what's the answer? Yeah. What do we do here?
Yeah.
Because we've accepted our fate of just defending. Just sitting in, camping.
Pretty much parking the bus, aren't you?
Yeah, we parked the bus. But in terms of, like, just keeping hold of the ball, though, like, no one's got hold of it. So if Man United do score...
But
what changes?
People talk about Ange saying he can't adapt. I mean, if you go on to win this 1-0, he's got the second half right.
I think it's more the fact that Man United are terrible.
There is definitely that. Come on, we don't believe you've got enough under the bonnet to hurt us.
Yeah, like, I have to say, you know, you're playing against a really
and that's
poor...
a damning indictment.
Yeah, it's a poor Man United side. We just haven't got hold of the ball.
No.
Like,
but
no one.
It is different, though, isn't it? Literally seeing a Spurs team under Ange parking the bus.
Yeah, we've accepted the fact that we're going to just defend, but jeez, I have to look. Someone get hold of it. Get hold of it.
No, take the throw in. 77 gone. Spurs 1. Man United 0.
Oh mate, I'm nervous.
13 minutes, Jamie. 13 minutes, mate.
It's 3 minutes away from the 80th minute, and that's when the old heart starts.
But then that's when the clock. Do you think the clock's not moving, Jay?
Why is he making a sub?
Yeah, Johnson's coming off. He's going to a back five.
I don't know if he needs to do that. You know.
Brennan Johnson's gone off.
I don't know if he needs to do that.
I wonder if that's a Johnson goal. I literally still can't work out. I know.
77 minutes is very much. You are basically saying, for 15 minutes now, we're going to just defend.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
We've been doing that anyway, but
but now you've
just absolutely 100% accepted the fact that we're just going to defend.
And any balls in the box, you've got enough.
You know, like I would have left that another 5. You know.
Yeah, Kevin Danzo's gone into right centre back.
Now we're not. Everyone's in our half.
Yeah, it is a back 5.
And yeah, it's Spurs with 11 men behind the ball. Mazraoui in possession for Manchester United. Inside Spurs' half, but once again he comes back in field. These are the positions where Man United just look lost. They haven't got that player to break the lines or to play that killer pass, have they?
No, and that should be Bruno. Bruno's the one.
But what we're doing here, who's pressing? Who's going to the ball? What's the answer? I don't know if Danso's the right move, mate. I don't know if that's the right call yet. Just not sure about that.
I mean, nearly the 80th minute.
I don't think you need to make that call just yet.
When's that header?
See, putting balls in the box like that plays into Spurs' hand. You got that numerically.
They'll be happy with that now, won't they?
Yeah, I'll be happy if I was a Spurs fan. Any balls in the box like that now.
I'm not happy with any ball going in our box, mate. Have you seen us defend?
Well, now you got that 5 at the back.
My legs have got. You know, like when your legs start going jelly.
Shaky legs.
Yeah, you know, like the old shaky legs. God, it's like really. I'm starting to get to that point where I get really nervous.
We are 30 seconds.
I feel like if Man United score, we don't win this game.
So yeah, I agree with that.
Look at that. Look at the defending. Like, that's such a bad header. Like, if you're going to defend and camp in, fine, but you have got to defend properly. I mean, really defend. I feel sick. I actually feel sick.
That's a United throw. Pretty much near.
Stop the cross! Stop the cross! You've got to stop the cross!
But Jade, Van der Ven can't believe his luck.
It's comfortable for Van der Ven. It's easy.
You got Lance of Giants up there.
Xerxes not the most physical of tall number 9s, is he?
I don't see United can score from that area. I don't see how putting a ball in the box there does anything but play in Spurs' hands.
I completely agree. I think they'll take these
unless they
these
put
crosses.
Maguire up top.
Oh, that's an option, isn't it?
Unless they do. We've seen that before.
Space for Ahmad, right hand side. Plays the ball into Mazraoui, cross into the box. Bentancur with the header, then Van der Ven away. Nice and comfortable.
Spurs look comfortable, Jay.
I feel sick, mate. This is so bad. This is a attack v defence.
Lenny Euro with the cross.
It's a attack v defence.
Misses everyone. Garnacho now.
Chase, it's the 80th minute. It's not the 89th. I wouldn't mind it if it's the 89th minute. Except having to be camped in. We got 15 minutes to play.
Garnacho with the cross and Spurs clear.
Again, Spurs got numbers back.
11 men in the box there when that cross came in.
Look, Man United are knocking on the door. I'm going to give you that, but I'm not seeing anything all game that tells me they're capable of scoring open play. Set pieces where I would worry.
Or I like your idea.
Where you get the lights from Maguire up top.
Garnacho, really good tackle that is there from Pedro
Someone's
Porro.
got to run. Son! Run, Son! You've just come on! Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of it.
Win a foul.
Win something. Win something. Well done, Solanke.
Solanke to Son. Oh, Masraoui with a great tackle.
Son is literally...
How well did Solanke do there?
Son has got a caravan on his back. Honestly, he's running like a caravan on his back. Seriously, he's got no legs.
Pace is gone, isn't it?
He has got no legs at all.
That's why he didn't start him.
His legs are gone.
Garnacho now left-hand side, pass in field to Bruno Fernandes. Starting to see more of the ball, but it's a poor ball into the box, into Vicario, and Spurs will waste some time now. 82 minutes gone, Spurs leading by a goal to nil. Diogo Dalot looks like he's about to come on for Manchester United. Jamie, 8 minutes away.
Will he go to a 4 at the back, do you think?
I genuinely feel sick.
Might he go to a 4?
I honestly don't think he's ever done that, has he? Since being in this country, right? Has he done once?
He made a sub during a game, went to 4 at the back. Quite early on, I seem to remember. But during the game.
Yeah, he just almost feels wedded, doesn't he, to this. Look at Jamie. Come on, Jamie. 8 minutes to go, plus out of time.
This is going to be... Honestly, this is the hardest 8 minutes of my life.
Because it's going to be the longest 8 minutes of your life, plus out of time. It shouldn't be too much out of time, though.
This is worse than divorce. This is bad, mate. This is bad.
Crossfield ball dealt with by Udogie.
That's nice. Keep possession.
He's going to hoof it. He's going to hoof it. He's hoofing it now. Literally hoofing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the Spurs, I think, aren't even trying to play, are they?
They're unashamedly just staying there. It's like, come on in, take us on. We don't think you're good enough to break us down. And so far...
They've been proved absolutely spot on.
Absolutely.
More Man United possession with Spurs having 11 players inside their own half. Garnacho on the left-hand side, who's looked quite bright since coming on.
He has, actually. He's definitely given them something, didn't he?
But they look once again, with possession, in Spurs' half, United look short of ideas.
Yeah, they don't look like...
We've just got to stop crosses.
Where's Bruno? Bruno's got to come deeper to get on the ball and make something happen. Where is Bruno?
Stop crosses.
Ahmad on the right. Great play from Udogie. Counter-attack.
Drive.
Get out of the pitch.
Get out the pitch. 4 or 5 of you.
Are you looking for that second goal?
Go on. Put him to bed. Drive inside. Hey! Take that all day. That
kill a minute.
3-4 minutes.
Free kick for Spurs in United's own half. Booking for Xerxes. That'll kill a minute. Happy days.
He's booked him.
Mate, if we get this done, it's the absolute worst performance win of a final I think I've ever seen.
Out of jail.
It's one of the worst performances and a win I think I've ever seen in a final.
But the great thing is, not one Spurs fan is going to care.
Oh, I couldn't give a monkeys. Could not give a monkeys.
Diogo Dalot's
what though, right?
For Man United. Yeah,
if Man United lose this game,
Masraoui, I reckon.
It's a sackable offence.
Do you think he gets sacked? Masraoui's come off.
He won't get sacked, but it's a sackable offence.
They've won 6 in 26 in the Premier
United
League?
have been this bad in a final.
They have been pathetic. I mean, they've been just short of ideas,
honestly,
short of creativity.
They've offered nothing.
They have.
Spurs have been terrible.
But also, the Spurs have looked. I don't put them off. Spurs have looked comfortable, Jamie.
Does Romero need to go up here? It's the 85th minute. Danso and Romero are both up the pitch. Is there any need for that? I just don't know. You haven't. Why all of a sudden now do you want to go up the pitch? You haven't wanted to go up the pitch for 45 minutes.
Son whips in a free kick. Son on the back post. Oh,
get back. Now you got to run back, Romero. Danso, you got to run back. You got to run back 80 yards. Look, they're playing. You haven't wanted to go up there for...
Yeah, now they retreat.
No, they're retreating. Do you know what I mean? I just don't think it's worth it.
You've got to put something. What do you want to do?
We'll put Solanke, Bentancur, whatever. Do you know what I mean? But you don't need your 2 centre halves up there. You've accepted already that you're gonna defend.
Tottenham Hotspur are 5 minutes away plus added time from a first trophy since 2008.
This is where I think Spurs and Man United have looked dangerous here. Set piece. You've got to throw up the Maguire. There he is.
Here and Maguire wins the header, but it goes straight to the goalkeeper.
Casemiro wins that one.
Is that Casemiro?
I think so.
86 minutes gone. Tottenham Hotspur are 3.5 minutes away, 4.5 minutes away plus added time from winning the Europa League.
They pushed him into an offside position.
And yeah, it was Casemiro wins the header. Yeah, you're right.
He pushed him in there, though. Dan's so
God, he's not miles away, is he? From.
No.
How you feeling, Jamie?
Jay?
Like
Jamie,
Andy?
you are about to win the Europa League, mate.
Jimmy G?
I feel like death. Honestly, 5 minutes, I'm going to be over the moon. But right now, honestly, guys, I feel sick. I feel sick, genuinely sick.
What's happened here?
Oh no, we've lost the feed. We've lost the feed, guys.
Jamie. Right, we're turning right. Man United, Joshua Zirkzee, got possession for Manchester United.
Oh no.
In the box, Zirkzee gets a shot
defending.
away. Great defending by Basuma. Really good from Basuma. Great tackle.
We're back.
You know
we're
what?
back,
He's had his critics this season, Basuma. I think he's been really impressive this evening. Our possession, working hard. That was a really good block. Spurs have got 11 players on the edge of their box. Man United pass. Is Shaw going to cross? He crosses.
Vicario!
It's easy for Vicario.
What a gaffer! What a goalie! What a goalie! Shush! Romero,
and
leave
Maguire
it.
are
Go
at it
on.
again.
Go on, Romero. You've had him in your pocket, son.
I think Maguire now is playing as a number 9. Oh, he's got to be careful though, Romero. There's a little bit of handbags there.
That's
I think that's
Van de Ven
though,
even,
isn't
yeah.
it?
But
And Romero doesn't take it. He's housery there. He's just.
Oh, he knows what he's doing, doesn't he? Leaves his leg there.
yeah. I like all that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's all right
Like a bit
for the
housery,
culture.
don't we, right?
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, Maguire got up top.
And Spurs win a free
Foul!
kick.
Maguire's
It's
given
a
a free-
foul!
Harry Maguire needs to keep his head, by the way.
Stay out of it,
What is
Romero.
Maguire doing?
Stay out of it,
He's
Romero.
got sucked into that.
Why are you giving away a free kick?
Lost the feed.
got sucked in.
Someone of his experience has got to be doing better.
He's got sucked in, hasn't he? Everyone's looking at the
He's got 2 minutes left and he's giving away free kicks like this, Maguire. Utter stupidity.
frustration. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? He ain't done much wrong, to be fair.
Keeps going.
He
Keeps going
ain't-
off. It's back. It keeps going off.
He
Keeps
ain't,
going off.
he ain't done a lot wrong.
You know what, Romero uses a lot of experience there, doesn't he? Jamie, 2 minutes. 2 minutes plus added time.
Oh, come on, boys, please. Please, boys, please. Jace, please.
Well,
please.
no, come on,
please.
United. Come on.
Please.
Give me one goal. Sort of want one goal.
Please. Come on, please.
I'll tell you what, extra time and pens, you boys are earning your money tonight, aren't
You
you?
know what? This is justice for the Champions League final where we was absolutely garbage. Never looked like scoring.
2
If we win
substitutions.
this 1-0, mate, I'll take it all day.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, God, goodness me. Spence and Gray.
Do you need to make subs? I don't know if you do.
It's Romero coming off.
No, don't take Romero off. Do not take Romero off.
Well, he's down. Is he?
I don't think he's injured. I think he's literally
No,
just
no,
wasting
I
time,
Do
isn't
not
he?
take Romero off. I don't know who that is.
Perhaps Sarr. So Sarr's going to come off. Archie Gray's going to come into the middle of the park. And who's Spence coming on for?
I don't think we need
I
to
tell you
make
what, the good thing is though, this has killed 2 minutes of the game.
I know, but it's just added more time.
Ah, I don't know if you get it all on, do you?
What we thinking now? Added time 7.
I don't
7?
7.
I thought I didn't. That doesn't feel
Well,
like
they don't do it in the Premier and the.
Europe, you don't seem
Do
to
they?
get that much, do
So I
you?
think it's Sarr and Udogie that are coming off for Tottenham Hotspur.
Bissouma and Spence coming off, so Archie Gray going in midfield.
Archie Gray will come on for Sarr in midfield, yeah, and Spence is going to go to left back instead of
You know what?
Udogie's coming off as well.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
We have 30 seconds left of normal time.
Do you put on a young kid in the 90th minute?
And possibly at extra time as well. I tell you what though, this is literally 2 minutes. This is killed.
It has.
Yeah, it's killed. Yeah, it has. But we've got to put this right in the corner now.
How much out of time do you reckon?
Right in the corner.
I'm going to go 6 or
You
7.
reckon
It
6, 7?
should be 6 or 7. I
Yeah.
don't know how much we're going to get, but I reckon it's going to be quite
Everyone's
a lot.
looking at the fourth official.
Here we go. 90 minutes. We've got.
I haven't said.
Where is he?
Is it? He's not interested.
He's just
No,
made
we
subs.
Yeah,
Put
he's
his-
got to get.
Put his ball back.
Nothing wrong with that. That is brilliant. Stay in the corner. Stay in the corner, Son.
Keep it.
Hey!
With a foul.
Hey!
Nah, it's a
It's
throw.
a foul. The first
7
one.
minutes. Great shout, Jay.
Yeah, you're going to get 7, mate. You're going to have to in the Europa League final. 7 minutes. That's a lot. That's 2 chances. There's 2 chances.
Yeah, but I don't see. What's happening? What's
going on?
Referee's marching over to the.
Someone's
He's got
getting
to book someone
Someone's
on the
getting booked.
touchline, isn't
Is
it?
that Amarim?
And
It's hard to tell.
I don't know. Can't tell.
Lindelof, I think it might be. What are you doing? What, you're just literally killing and wasting time here, no?
He's going to pop at the fourth.
What the hell is he doing? Shut up.
Frustration.
Honestly.
I'm in
Honestly.
pain. I'm actually in pain.
It's not fun, is it?
It's not.
fun,
It's
mate.
not fun at all, is it? Like I'm actually in. Genuinely, I'm in pain. It just hurts.
Where's the pain? In the heart?
Just in everywhere.
Every bit of
like
the
my
body.
legs, everything is just hurting. I'm so nervous.
Tottenham Hotspur are less than 6 minutes away from winning the Europa
I'd
League.
rather be on the pitch. Do you know what I mean?
You can't enjoy this game.
You can't enjoy this. This is not enjoyable. Whoever said these are enjoyable?
Xerxes on the right-hand side. Back to Ahmad.
Open play, man.
That's a terrible
they're
ball.
Not, I don't see how they're scoring open play.
They are genuinely awful.
They are going to create one chance.
It'll come
Man
from a set
United,
piece.
Fergie time. I'm telling you now, they are going to create one chance.
Maguire gets there. And it's a goal kick. Another ball into the box. Maguire gets there first. Romero punches the air. Kobe Manu's on for Manchester United. 92 minutes gone. Spurs leading Man United by a goal to 0.
Flies his feet.
Yeah, it does come off.
It's been their only tactic, hasn't it? Launch it into Maguire.
Terrible, mate. Open play. They've not looked like doing anything open play. Set pieces, like, that's right. I think they look. Jay, breathe. Breathe.
I can't breathe.
Oh dear.
Oh, someone's crying in. Is that a United fan?
It's got to be an Arsenal fan, isn't it?
Either United or an Arsenal fan. Maybe Chelsea.
Oh, come on, give me the feed. I want the big moment. I want the big TV on.
4.5 minutes to go. Is that a free kick for Spurs? Do you know what, Jay?
Just kill it now.
You've managed the second half well.
Jay, you have, mate. Managed it well.
It ain't been great, is it? Let's be honest,
it's not
boys.
been great.
Who cares?
Let's be honest. I know I don't. I
goodness
couldn't
me,
give a
mate.
monkeys. If we win this game, it's been the best performance ever.
Yeah.
Right. That's all I care about. But in terms of actually, winning a game of football, it's been terrible. It's a terrible. But
3 minutes to go.
we could see this out. But I just think Man United are going to create a chance. They're going to create a chance.
No, mate. How?
What do you mean? They got
How's
we're just
the only,
retreating.
the only time we look dangerous when Vicario looks like he's going to
We're just retreating, aren't we? We're just retreating. Look, we're happy to just sit in.
Yeah, I know.
So look at all the bodies in the box. There's men over the
really
back.
be proud of this, mate.
Yeah.
Proud of this performance in Europe. He won a Champions League like this.
Yeah, I hear you, loud and clear.
Garnacho, left-hand side, ball into the box. Basuma wins
Mate,
the header.
honestly, so comfortable.
Oh, Jay, stop.
Jay, they've offered nothing. Even the balls out wide areas. Even when the Maguire's up there. You got big old Van der Ven up there.
Ahmad, right-hand side.
No, stop the cross. It's a great ball.
Oh, what a header from Danzo!
Brilliant header.
Is that Danzo who wins the header?
Whoever won, it's a brilliant header.
That ball is whipped in with pace.
That's a
6
great ball,
yard
that.
box. I think Danzo, the sub, gets his head on it. Man United still got
It was
possession.
a
4
hell of
minutes
a
gone.
header.
Lenny Euro out to Ahmad. To Dallo.
Just man mark, boys. Just mark your men. Mark your men. Die for the shirt now.
Lenny Euro into the box again, headed away. Fernandez going to shoot.
Don't make a foul.
To Garnacho.
Oh no. Please.
Garnacho.
Offside. They dealt with it again.
No! Stop giving it away! No!
Garnacho's got the ball. Spurs 11 men, edge of the box. To Lenny Euro. Is he going to shoot?
Ah, yes! Yes! Come on, boys! Come on! We're nearly there! Come on, please! Please, one time!
Tottenham
One
Hotspur
time!
are 2 minutes away from winning the Europa League.
One time! Please!
This is their header. It's Danso.
That from Danzo is heroic. What a diving header. Spurs have got a goal kick. 95 minutes gone.
Please, Spurs. Please. Please.
Oh, God.
Just one time.
Less than 2 minutes to go, and Spurs have won the Europa League.
Man United now just... Why are you chasing the ball there? I wouldn't be chasing it there. Drop back. I wouldn't chase...
Can't watch.
Man United come against a minute and a half of what the referee's added.
I can't watch.
Luke Shaw's going to launch it long.
I can't watch.
It's flicked on.
To Ahmad. He got cross. To Dallo, first time cross, surely.
Oh, it's not. That's a dangerous ball, that.
Oh, penalty! No, he hasn't given a penalty. United won a penalty. Someone's gone down, boys. What's happened?
You can't see. You see the body go down.
Someone's gone down.
but
The
you can't-
referee said no.
You can't see. You
can't
literally.
see.
There were just so many bodies and legs in there. You literally cannot see.
Absolute chaos.
Come on, please.
But Man United they're not
just
appealing.
come on, we've got a minute left, boys. We've got 60 seconds to see this out, mate.
60 seconds.
Don't just mark your men. No free corners. No free corners. Please, boys.
Bruno Fernandes. Out to Dallo, right-hand side.
Can you stop the cross?
Cross into the box. Oh, Vicario saves it.
Deal with it.
United win the header. Vicario saves it. He pushes it away.
Please.
30 seconds
30
to go.
seconds. Jay, 30 seconds.
Lenny Euro.
It's back.
What's going on? Bruno out to the right.
Let's go big. Oh, please. Come on. Just don't foul. See it. Stop the cross. Deal with it. Header. Out to Bruno. Out to him. Deal with it. Deal with it.
Van de
Van de Ven wins the header.
Foul.
10 seconds left.
Don't foul. Our ball.
It's a corner. It's a corner. We play 7 minutes.
Hey, the keeper's got to come up.
We play 7 minutes. What a save from that header, by the way. It's Shaw. Great save from Vicario. This will be the last moment. Jamie O'Hara's not watching.
I can't watch.
Keeper's up.
I can't watch.
Oh, Onana is up. This is it, Jay.
This is it.
Defend this. You've won it. Defend this. You won it.
Please, boys. Please.
Oh, God.
Please, just see it out. Ref, we played 7 minutes. Come on.
They're taking the corner, mate.
Defend this. That's all you got to do.
Come on, boys. Come on, please, boys.
Spurs are a corner
Please.
kick away from winning the Europa League. Ahmad in swinger.
Oh, it's a good ball.
Defended.
Oh, Spurs have won the Europa League.
Yes! Get in! Blow the whistle, Rev! Blow the whistle!
Win the header.
Blow the whistle,
into
Rev!
the side netting.
Blow the whistle! Come on!
Ball, it's a wicked ball in, actually.
Blow the
Great
whistle,
header again at
referee!
the near post.
Casemiro's.
Blow the whistle!
He got on that show's way.
European champions! European champions!
Spurs are going to do it.
Spurs are going to do it. We've done it.
Done it, mate.
We've done it.
That's it.
Blow up, Rev. Rev, get up!
Someone's
Get
gone
up!
down with
Get
cramp.
up! Get up! He's going to kick it. Blow up, Rev. Spurs have done it. Come on, the boys.
That's it.
Come on, the boys.
Spurs have won the Europa League.
Yes! Get in! Yes! Get in, you beauty!
Keep on it.
Yes! Get in! Get in! Get in! Get in! Yes! Get in! Get in! Get in! I'm the Spurs!
Well done.
You mug!
Well done.
You mug!
Well done. Come here.
Come on!
Congratulations, mate.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Well done.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Get
Well
in!
done.
Mate, you won the Europa League. What's going on? You won the Europa League. You won the Europa League.
Come on! Come on!
Beckham has got to sit down with that journo.
Oh my God!
Oh,
He's answered it!
It's
He's answered it!
It's unbelievable, actually, isn't it? He's actually...
Jason, he always wins things in his second season.
Yeah, this is-
He's won a European trophy in his
It
second
is.
season. You can't write this stuff.
No.
Or maybe you can.
No, well done. Obviously, I want to see Spurs get beat, but you have to have credit where credit's due. Well done. Man United had nothing.
How ironic
They set
after-
themselves up, Spurs, and United had offered nothing. Absolutely nothing.
How ironic, after months of criticism of being too attacking, that he wins the European trophy by parking the bloody bus
When he
and going five at the back.
Well, second half, he changed the tactics.
Get in!
Well done.
Oh, mate!
I know it's like, mate. I know the feeling. Well
I've
done.
had to put up with this. 17 years.
Sit down, Jay. Take it away.
17 years of hurt. 17 years of being the laughter track. 17 years of us having to dig ourselves out of the mud. And we finally got one over the line. It's unbelievable. It's massive. Champions League football and a trophy.
Champions League football.
And you beauty.
Does he
Big
stay?
Ange.
He stays next season?
Mate, listen.
Now's not the time for that conversation.
Now's not the time. Just let's
Look at these
enjoy the
scenes.
moment. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. The last time Spurs won a trophy, I played for him. I've been a fan for my whole life. And ever since I've left there, I've wanted us to carry on, try and win things. We've never got anything over the line. And finally we have, and it's a big one. It's a big trophy, that.
It is a big trophy, son.
You know, it's a massive trophy. You know, it's
well done.
bigger than the Carabao Cup. It's bigger than the
easily.
FA Cup. It's a European trophy. It's massive. I know it's not the Champions League, but it's a massive win, that. It's huge. I'm so happy. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it.
No.
We were terrible as well.
No one cares, mate.
Terrible.
No one cares about a final.
Honestly,
it's all about
mate,
result.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we've managed to get one over the line. The amount of times that Spurs have been a laughter track and everyone battering us. And we've managed to get one.
It is unbelievable, actually. When you think about Ange. What he's had to put up with this year.
17th,
and some fair, some unfair.
17th place in the Premier League has won the Europa League final.
It's unbelievable.
Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for all the fans. I'm so happy. All you Arsenal fans, all you Chelsea fans, all you people in the sports bar mugging me off, moaning Mo, 100% Mo, laughing in my face for years. We've done it. We are European champions.
Fair play.
Oh my God, I need help.
You got to do a show now.
You got to do a 3-hour radio show in half an hour.
Oh mate, I need. That's unbelievable. I can't believe it. I can't believe how amazing that is.
No, well done. Congratulations, mate.
That's, you know, I've been trying to bat it off, Sammy. Right, that saves our season. That has saved our season.
Yes.
Oh,
saves
it's
it.
more.
It's more than
how
It's
big
better
that
than
is?
saving
Save
him.
next
What a
season.
competition, man.
And next season, what it does for
We're in the
next
Champions
season.
League.
You know, all the stick that everyone gets, Daniel Levy, the players, Ange, whatever. You know what? And it's been terrible. But to go and win a trophy, them fans, 17 years they've waited, them fans. 17 years, a long time for a big club who think you're a big club to not win a trophy. That's a massive moment. It's massive.
Harry Kane just won his first trophy as well.
Look at these scenes. Look at that. Spurs players all now right in front of the Tottenham Hotspur fans. Richarlison leading it.
Watch my knee. Watch my knee.
Yeah. Mate, you come running at me like that, mate. I'm like, jeez.
Oh, I'm buzzing. Where's the champagne?
We've got to get Jamie O'Hara a bottle of champagne.
boys?
Come on, lads.
Bring in the champers.
It's coming back.
It's
You
coming.
bring that champagne in now.
Mate, they're not...
Get the champers. Jay, I'm in O Beach. Where's Wayno?
Jay.
Where's Uncle Wayne? Get me in O Beach. Book the table. Book the tour bus.
They're not buying champagne till the final whistle, mate. You lot of Spurs. Spursy.
Book the parade, boys. Book the parade.
Yeah, the parade.
When's Dootsy, my man, Dootsy.
He's been there for years, hasn't he?
My man, Dootsy. Legend. Kit man, look at him. What a legend he is.
But Jamie, on a serious note, could you ever imagine playing in that final in 08? That it would have been this long waiting for a trophy.
No, of course not. Of course not.
I mean, they got a picture of Bruno. United. I mean, you know, well done Spurs. But what about you? I don't know how United fans are going to react on the squad.
Weren't they?
Honestly, that
Man
was...
United were embarrassingly bad. That was disgusting.
Yeah,
honestly, that's one of the worst European trophy. That's one of the worst European games of quality I've seen.
Yeah, that was.
It's a terrible game of football. And listen, Spurs, they got the goal and they dug in and they were happy to defend. Man United should be ashamed of themselves. That was a disgusting performance.
I don't know where United go from here actually after that, because they got no Champions League football. Financially, that is a big problem for me. What have you done?
I've ripped my neck.
Why? What have you done? Running around. Yeah, I don't know where. I know where Spurs go from here, right? Champions League football next season. You know, they've got an injection of cash. There's something to look forward to. Where do United go from here next season?
They're going to have the most ridiculous rebuilding job in the summer. They're going to have to try and shift as many of the players as they can.
I know, but they've
got to get players. I know.
But the financial injection that Champions League football gives you, United don't have that.
I know.
I don't know where they go from here, United.
Are you happy? I know you're a Chelsea man, Jack. Are you happy for Big Ange?
I'm not. No, not if anyone. Look, I can congratulate Spurs.
Okay.
Right? But I won't be sitting down happy.
Silly question.
Get in the Spurs! Come on, the boys! Up the Spurs! Hey! Get in, you beauty! Hey? I'll change you from a Liverpool fan. Major Spurs fan.
Is he a Liverpool
We
fan?
won a trophy, boy! We won a trophy! I told you we'd do it.
I'm calling up.
I love you. I've got to go. Honestly, when my son come to move with me, I said to him, there's one condition, right? Because his mum's a Scouser, Liverpool, she took him to all the games. One condition. You come and live with me, you got to be a Spurs fan. Okay? In a year, 1 year,
He's won a trophy.
he's won a trophy.
We've done all right. Liverpool won the Champions League.
38 years I've waited.
Yeah.
38 years I've waited as a fan.
So you converted him from gone Liverpool to Spurs.
I had to. I said to you, had to be Spurs.
For Ange, Jamie, the stick this man's taken this season.
I mean, what so much has been made of the article, right? That was put out.
The clown.
Whatever that was put out last week. I think
He's got a few mic drop moments now, hasn't he?
His press conference
He's
going to be
electric.
cinema.
Yeah,
cinema.
He's got a few mic drop moments. There's been a lot of people out there. Me being one of them. I've dug him out a few times this season.
Some fairly,
some fair.
I think some fair. You can't be 17 nor get stick.
No, and you're going to get stick. But you know what? I answered his critics tonight. You know, he come out with two massive
fair
comments.
enough. You have to
Don't
say.
call me a clown.
Fair enough.
Never be a clown. And I always win a trophy in my second season.
And he's bloody done it.
And he's done it again.
He's literally done
remarkable.
it.
To come out with that
coldest,
statement.
most quoted quotes I can remember, and he's literally done it.
He's lived up to it.
Fair play to the man. Fair play. So much respect for him. I'm buzzing for Ange. He's taken so much stick this season. He's had injuries. He's had so much stuff he's had to deal with. And he's bought Spurs their first trophy since 2000. Of course it is, man. Of course it is. Of course it is. Incredible scenes. And Spurs going to be lifting European trophy in 10-15 minutes time.
Yeah. The sports bar is going to be electric.
Yeah.
I've got to put up with all the Spurs fans now,
mate,
cheering.
You've had a good few years giving it.
Oh, mate, no, don't worry about that. I've had my fun. I've had my fun, but this was going to be the icing on top, the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I get to have my fun tonight. I'm so happy I get that joy.
Mate, how are you going to do it?
I don't know how I'm going to present. I don't know.
You got to present.
You'll get through it. I'll carry you again.
I got a bad back from Canyon all season, mate. Honestly.
Think of those numbers though, mate. Eh?
What a night. You know what? I was dreading it. I thought if Man United win, I've got to sit for another night of getting absolutely battered. But now I can actually enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy
Man
it,
United
mate.
fans
Enjoy
coming
it. Well
on
done.
crying their eyes out. They were terrible. Man United fans are going to be phoning up in their droves, by the way. That was a disgusting performance from them.
They were pathetic, weren't they?
Pathetic.
They
Worse
were
than pathetic.
Yeah, that's being generous.
350, some of them players are on 350 grand a week.
What about Vicario?
And they put in an
today?
absolute disgusting display of footbal. In the European final.
Vicario.
The one where he went through his fingers.
Vicario lifting the trophy. He couldn't even catch that.
He might drop the trophy,
Imagine he's going to go to lift it. It's falling on his head. Honestly. Unbelievable. I'm so happy for the fans, though.
Yeah, goodness me. Think about the money and time that I spent on the road over the last 18 years.
It wasn't expensive to go out there. It wasn't cheap, to go out there.
Yeah, some of them go different routes and find out Marrakesh.
Yeah.
Via Marrakesh
So
to
big.
get there.
Fair look at Big Ange. You know what? He took some stick.
I'm buzzing for him.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, he's
happy.
taken so much crap
Just
this season.
Look, regardless of what you think of him as a manager, right? As a human being, the pressure and the stick that he's took as Spurs manager since he's come in and what he's had to come under, some of it he's handled it well and some of it he ain't. But I tell you what, as a man, to have that cherry on the cake, he'd live with that forever.
Well, he'll be able to walk in with his head held up in the face.
Forever. Whatever happens after this, whether he stays at Tottenham or he goes, or next season he has 10 games and it don't work out, he can walk away from Spurs and say, I won you a trophy. Yeah. And fans will always remember that.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, he'll be welcome.
Yeah,
in
he'll be
Spurs
welcome
pub
anywhere. Yeah.
For he'll never buy a beer in Spurs ever again.
Well, so it's only his second European trophy, right? Since '84.
I really hurt my neck.
I think.
Is your neck all right? What have you done to your neck?
Really, I ripped my neck when I picked you up.
You picked me up?
Yeah, you heavier than I
You
thought.
blaming it on me?
Yeah. Jesus.
All right. We're going to take one more very, very quick break then on talkSPORT Gold. You guys are with us until just before 10:30 and you run down and do the sports bar. Hopefully, maybe, just maybe, we might have some stuff for you to pop and spray around for us. We're back in a couple of minutes' time with the boys on talkSPORT Goals. Welcome back to talkSPORT Goals. We're live on talkSPORT's YouTube channel and on your smart TVs. Tottenham Hotspur have won the Europa League. Tottenham Hotspur have beaten Manchester United by 1-0, and they end their 17-year wait for a major trophy thanks to Brennan Johnson's winner late in the first half. Spurs qualify for next season's Champions League despite being 17th in the Premier League. Who cares? They're on the Sports Bar on talkSPORT from 10:30, but for the next few minutes, O'Hara, Cundy, with me in the studio. Jamie, we've got more and more people joining the stream live. The numbers are massive.
Oh,
mate, how are you feeling, bud?
Unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable. I cannot believe we've got it over the line. It was a poor second half, really, in terms of the way we played. Kept giving the ball away, but who cares? Who cares? And you know what? Big Ange, I've said it. He's took a load of stick this season. He's took it off everyone. He's been spiky in his interviews. But you know what? He's answered everyone. And you know what? And that is a big, big statement for him. He said it. He come out with a quote, I always win in my second season. And he's actually gone and done it. It's an incredible moment for him. I'm happy for everyone. I'm happy for the fans that flew out there. I'm happy for the players. I'm happy for the staff members that I know. 17 years we've been waiting for this moment. It's been a long time, long time. As I said, last time we won one, I was there. And, to wait this long as a fan has been horrible. And you know what? Man United just weren't good enough. They were terrible.
Pathetic.
Terrible. One of the worst performances I've ever seen.
Jake, Ollie Holt from the Mail tweeted, Man United are an embarrassment tonight. They're an embarrassment to their fans, to their history, and to English football. They were abject, utterly abject. Yeah, sums it up well, right?
Yeah, and I kept saying during the comms here that I didn't see how United were going to score in open play. They lacked so much. They ran out of ideas pretty much early part of the second half because Spurs had sat where they're going to sit. And the way they filled gaps, Spurs, you've got to give Spurs credit, right? They basically said to United, you ain't good enough to score against us. And it turned out to be the truth. Tottenham
done. Tottenham
Where's
Hotspur.
my champagne?
Well, we need
no one was buying it until the final whistle.
Where's my champagne?
Where have they gone to get your champagne?
Yes, I'm paying, boys. Just get the champers out. Spraying it all over the studio.
All over Jay. The referees and the linesmen are having a little picture and everything.
I don't think the ref got much wrong.
Here we go. What's coming in the studio? No, nothing. TV's gone. Let's turn around. From a Manchester United point of view, Jason, mate, they've got to say they've got a big summer ahead is an understatement, right?
Yeah, I mean, look, well done, Spurs. United didn't have enough to find a way. But I said to you in the break, I said, I don't know where United go from here. Because that was the golden egg. That was that was a get out of jail free card. Spurs have got it, right? The money it brings in. You think about the financial restrictions that we're led to believe Man United are in. I don't know where they go from here now. I don't know. They'll have to go back and lick their wounds. I don't know how they rebuild the squad. Some players will have to move out. They still got, maybe Jadon Sancho goes back. Almost certainly Rashford, it looks like. They got players like Casemiro on huge wages. I don't know what the future looks like moving forward for United right this very second. Yeah. It's much rosier for Spurs than United right now.
Jamie, Son's been in this football club for what? The best part of a decade.
Yeah.
He's about to get his hands on the trophy.
Yeah, amazing.
Look at
Amarin's face.
Yeah.
He looks crestfallen.
Could he walk?
I don't think you walk.
He sounded like a man the last few weeks. Has been a bit like.
I don't know whether you walk out of that contract.
I'm sure.
I don't know whether you walk.
It costs himself a lot of money.
There'll be a pretty awkward conversation.
He should walk.
There'll be an awkward conversation.
He should walk.
No one's walking.
I know he should. I know he ain't going to walk because he wants the money, right? He should walk.
Well,
that Man United have been a disgrace this season, right? And you know what? They had the opportunity to get him out of jail, right? And that summed up their whole season. They were absolutely disgusting. Yeah, they were terrible. They've been toilet. I mean, like worse than toilet. They are absolutely terrible.
What's worse than toilet?
Jason Cundy.
One that's fun.
That's a bit harsh.
I think when he took over, they were 4 points away from top four. They finished 16th in the table, and they've lost in the Europa League final, and put in one of the worst European performances I've ever witnessed. They were absolutely terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. And Spurs, and no one cares now. Spurs don't care.
I couldn't give a monkeys. We won the game. Listen, as Jace made a great point, right? Mourinho had been proud of that performance tonight from Spurs.
Yeah.
And you know what? We sit here and say, get hold of the ball, should have been better in the second half. Mate, we sat in, defended unbelievable, and won the game 1-0.
And we're comfortable.
Yeah.
You were comfortable. You were comfortable.
Van de Ven, any ball into the box, I mean, every cross that came in, whether it be high, low, Spurs dealt with it. Man United, it was off the cuff football. I don't quite know how they were going to play their way into a game and create chances. It was all off the cuff.
Incredible moment for us. I'm so happy. And you know what? Son is going to get to lift the trophy. You know, he's been at that football club for a long, long time. He's had heartbreaking moments, hasn't been able to get one over the line. And then finally, when probably he's coming to the end of his career at Tottenham as a player,
yeah.
You know, he looked like he'd run out of legs tonight. Every time he went to go forward,
caravanners, mate.
He looked like he was struggling. But you know what? He gets to lift a European trophy for Tottenham. That is the icing
special
on the cake for him, because he's had a great career at Tottenham and he's a legend.
Yeah. Oh.
People love him, right? And whether he carries on to play for Spurs for, you know, more years, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, he's going to lift that trophy and he's going to be a proud man tonight, and he deserves it.
Yeah. Are you a bit emotional?
Yeah, of course I'm emotional. Yes. Mate, I've been a Spurs fan my whole life. Do you know what I mean? I played for him. It's my boyhood club. I had amazing moments, you know,
these
being on a
moments,
football pitch.
These moments don't happen.
Especially at Spurs.
They don't happen
18 years, right?
Yeah. No,
You know,
I mean this, like...
For a European trophy.
It's 84.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, trophies, right? The Carabao. This is European glory.
Yeah.
You know,
don't come along very often.
Only 2 teams in Europe can win it every season. I mean, okay, the third, but only 2 can win the 2 big dogs.
The big ones, yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible. Amazing for us. Amazing.
Also, someone like a Basuma stood out for me. You know,
Werner,
he's been. Oh, so Werner is there. There we go. Werner's getting a medal.
Werner's getting a medal.
There we go. So he's got a Champions League medal with Chelsea, right? And he's got a Europa League medal with Spurs.
Yeah,
there
fair
we go.
play to him. Yeah, listen, you know, tonight was about digging in.
But someone like a Basuma, I thought was excellent tonight. He's been poor. He hasn't had probably the best Spurs
Yeah, but
career.
you know what? Basuma's a good player. You know, but they let themselves down this season in the Premier League. But you know what? Fair play to Ange. You know, he accepted the fact that it was going to be an horrible game of football. It was the lack of quality was there on display. You could see that. And he was happy to sit in and see it out.
The story's going to be about Big Ange, though. The week he's had now.
It's the coldest. It's probably the coldest comment
How long
ever.
did he call that? How long ago did he call that?
I think,
months and months ago, wasn't
before
it?
December.
I think it was after the North London derby, and I think that was something like way before Christmas time, early third of the season, early quarter of the season.
Yeah,
one of the coldest.
Here we go.
Jay, Son's got the trophy now. Do you want to take
He's
us to
got
it?
the trophy lift. Son, he's coming across with all the boys. He deserves it. He lifts it. Tottenham, European champions. Oh, get in! Ole, ole, ole! Ole, ole, ole! Ole, ole, ole! Ole, ole, ole! Has anyone seen Cundy? He's coming from afar. No one cares about Chelsea. We've done it in Europe. Ole, ole, ole!
Oh, that's incredible. I'm so happy for Son. What a moment.
Oh, amazing.
16th in the Premier League.
I can relax now.
European
17th.
champion. 17th, sorry.
17th.
And you're playing in the Champions League next season.
Oh, mate, I'm so happy. Cundy, you mug.
Yeah, well, fair play,
All
mate.
that. United.
Fair
United. I'm going to wear my United top. I'm going to do this. Oh, United.
I can't
Shut
wait
up,
for
you mug.
you got to get involved and has anyone seen tonight?
You know what? I
ain't got the energy.
I think I might pass out. If I have to do that, I think I might pass out. I actually think I might have to do. I think I might have to do one tonight, mate.
Do you want to
Is
take
that...
I think I might have to. Can we do a Man United one?
Let the boys go and get ready for sports.
Right, listen.
Okay.
Sam, thank you very much.
Sports bar coming up.
Well done.
Sammy.
Well done tonight.
Well
really
done.
happy for you, mate. Thanks so much for tonight, mate. Well done, mate.
We're still live.
See you later, boys. Up the Spurs.
It's the Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy are leaving the studio. You're still live watching talkSPORT Goals on talkSPORT's YouTube channel. I think, is Abby Summers there? We're going to try and get hold of Abby Summers.
We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
We're back in a couple of minutes' time on talkSPORT Goals, bringing you more reaction to Tottenham winning the Europa League. live on talkSPORT's YouTube channel and also on your smart TVs. Tottenham Hotspur have won the Europa League. Tottenham Hotspur beat Manchester United by a goal to 0 to end their 17-year wait for a major trophy. We've had O'Hara and Cundy on the show. They're bringing you the sports bar in a couple of minutes' time. I really hope this works. Abby Summers, of course, talkSPORT Goals legend, is live in Bilbao. Abby, please tell me you can hear me, Abby. Abby Summers, can you hear me? Do you know what? I don't think you can hear me, but we can see you, and that's good enough for me. Look at that, Abby Summers there, enjoying herself inside the stadium. Take it away, Abby. Abby, how are you, Abby? I don't think she can hear us. I don't think she cares. Abby, how are you feeling?
I've never experienced anything like this in my whole life, and I don't think it's hit me yet. But at about 3 minutes into the 7 of stoppage time, I thought I was having a breakdown, and I started absolutely sobbing. And I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Abby, 17 years, 17 years. Can you believe this has happened? What was it like being in the stadium?
Okay, Sam. Do you understand? I'm 31. We've got a European trophy. We've got Champions League football. And you've done it. It's the second season. Like you said.
Abby, he said he always wins things in a second season. Abby, thank you so much for joining us. I can't wait to see you on Sunday. I'm sure you'll see Abby Summers all over your social media screens. Thank you so much for watching talkSPORT Goals over the last couple of hours. It's been a great show having O'Hara and Cundy in the studio. Tottenham Hotspur end their 17-year wait for a major trophy. And you know what? I'm absolutely buzzing for Ange Postecoglou. One of the coldest quotes of all time at the beginning of the season. He says he always wins things in a second season. He was mocked. He was ridiculed. He can't adapt. They're too attacking. And how ironic that on the night that Tottenham Hotspur get over the line and win a trophy, it's a park the bus performance. 5 at the back, 11 behind the ball. Ange Postecoglou always wins things in a second season. He told you so, mate. This has been talkSPORT Goals. If you're watching on talkSPORT's YouTube channel or your smart TVs, 03717 223344. Spurs fans, wherever you're on the world, phone the boys. Let us know how you're feeling. Manchester United, pathetic. What next? O'Hara, Cundy, it's the Sports Bar. Good night.